All right, dude. There we are. What is up, everybody? Sorry for the the delay again. In typical fashion, what did he say? You can't rush greatness. Josh will just make his appearance when he makes his appearance. But what's up, guys? Matt, I'm super excited to have you back, man. I've been missing you over this Christmas break, this New Year break. I know you're
Yeah,
itching.
Woo!
man.
I know you're gonna show some good stuff there, get us all. For the sake of Katie, I won't say it, but I'm ready to see what you got. I'm sure we're all going to be excited about it. Very, very
What?
excited.
Yeah, I got some gems that came in that you don't see every day. Let's put it that way. So yeah, man, I'm excited.
Oh,
Hell
I
yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
can
go
still
there,
show
but
it. I'm not bitter.
Yo,
oh no,
he's
no, no, no,
bitter.
no. We're
Yo,
we're,
he's
we're
so
just not going to
bitter.
go there.
I feel it. He's so bitter.
he,
But
he was about to
glad to
say
have
some
you back
vulgar
again,
shit.
Katie.
That's what he's about to say.
There you go. Somebody called it. Somebody called it. It's about to make us
Somebody.
very excited, all of us.
Excited.
So good to have you back, Katie. You got your mic situation worked out, so that's pretty cool. I'm
Yeah.
definitely excited to hear you not talk in this nice, crispy microphone. And Jebby, good old
Yo,
Jebby, what's up, baby?
what's going on?
The man, the
Yo,
myth, the legend. Look at that man. Look at
uh,
that back wall. I didn't get to congratulate you yet on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
yo,
That is
yeah.
a
You know what?
sight. God
Here
yo,
you
damn,
go.
that's a sight.
Maddie.
Give it
Oh
to
my
him.
God!
Maddie.
Look at that.
By God.
Woo!
Shit, that is
Yeah,
stunning. That is. Look at that wall. Oh man, it reminds me of the
Oh,
old days. Unfortunately, I don't have that wall anymore. But when I did, I I loved it.
yeah. You know what? I've been meaning to ask. I've noticed that you pretty much got this new setup. This is still part of the original, what I like to call a museum display, right? With the pool table.
Oh, actually, I have
yo,
reconfigured where I set my stuff up. So that I sold my pool table, unfortunately,
Ooh,
and that has become a room for my children and their things now.
there
So
you go.
this is my new
mhm.
room, and I have mostly statues, and now I have a small wall with the books displayed here. But I get to be very selective on what I put on my wall at this point. But everything else is still in a box. That I
Yep,
switch out my stuff every once in a while. But as of right now, mostly just the museum
yep.
quality stuff.
That's what's up. Well, like Kevin said, man, you got that magician magic going, so I'm sure that we're gonna be seeing some incredible books being just pulled out of thin air.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. It's
it
coming.
works, man.
Stay
Look at
tuned,
this.
man. Stay tuned.
Look at this. Everybody's got the nice background layout. All
Yes,
right, I'm just
absolutely.
gonna say it. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm getting moist. I'm really getting moist.
Oh, okay.
So
That lasted all of 30 seconds with the censorship.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm sorry. All right.
Yo,
I'll
all
survive.
right.
Venom issue 4.
There she blows.
Brian Hitch
Boom.
artwork, which I have to say, there's a definite he leveled up. All right.
Yeah.
There's a few compliments about the art that I want to point out with this that I definitely noticed right off bat. Written by Rom V. We still
Um,
haven't seen much of Ewing. I'm pretty sure he's the next issue.
yeah.
I'm kind of excited to see what he's got going because we only got a little teaser. And so far with what Rom V's been doing, it damn near feels like he practically wrote all of issue 1. Like if you really think about it, what in issue 1 stands out as except for the space thing, maybe? I
I
mean,
mean, issue 1 was packed with loose ends, man. I mean, it was just like, which way are they going to take this? So you take your pick. There was plenty of, you know, question marks. We'll put it that way.
well, like I was saying, after reading all these issues with pretty much Rom V at the helm, looking back on issue 1, I can't really read it and find, besides him being in outer space, like this is what Al's doing. It all seems like Rom V's more writing it. That's just how it feels. So I'm kind of excited for Al to get in and see what the hell he's got cooking.
I wonder if he
Word.
proofreads and gives his take before it goes to publishing, or does Ron B just kind of just take the reins and they just trade off stories? But they probably have already discussed what they want detail
Yeah,
wise. No.
I think for sure that they're probably definitely talking, but I feel like would be confident enough to just let Ron V just like, look, this is the path we're on.
Nikki.
Yeah, let me shout out the chat real quick. Nikki Shits, what's up, baby boy? What is up? We got Ruben Aparicio. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Thanks for the heads up, old man. We got some inappropriate comments. Bruno, what's up? Ashley, what is up? This is
that's Gary's lady.
Yo,
yeah,
Ashley.
man. This is the queen of broke ass comics.
Hey,
How are
Ashley.
you?
You know what? We're about to
It's
just
good
bring
to
her
hear
in
from
here.
you.
Oh, it's
Gary.
Gary. Oh,
Oh, is it Gary?
Disappointed.
Gary is
we're gonna
using
refer to
his
you as
wife's.
Ashley.
Oh,
You are
Lord.
forever Ashley.
Put Ashley on.
Yo, we want Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need you,
Let's just
Gary.
say, bring Ashley on. Bring her on.
Shit.
We know who makes the decisions.
We know who's got the serious collection in that household.
Yeah. She's the one with all those Spider-Man 300s tucked away, not you.
Right. Right. But man, Jebby, hold up. Let's do this because I really want this to happen. That energy I felt earlier. Let's break down the symbiotic
Holy
week that we
shit.
got today. Break it down.
Yo, today
Get loud.
was Symbiote Christmas. Let me tell you, hallelujah. Let me tell you, we got everything coming in today. Look at this bad boy. These are just beautiful black covers, my friend. Look how pretty these are. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something else. Holy shit. We got Agony kicking some ass in this issue. Let me tell you what. Oh, let me break it down even more.
Get loud, son.
Yo, Black Skull,
Yeah.
a Ghost Goblin. What the hell, man? There's some crazy ass symbiote shit this week. Crazy ass symbiote shit. What is the number one thing though? What is the number one thing? Oh yeah, number one thing. Let's be honest. It was this. Holy. Oh.
Hey, no cussing. No cussing, Dad.
Sorry, no cussing. Holy beep.
Nah,
beep,
get
beep.
loud, son. Get loud.
Oh.
Break it down.
Holy shit. Man, we got first appearances in this fucking thing. We got evolving in this motherfucker. We got everything, baby. We got all the symbiote goodness. We got
That's it.
old cuts and new cuts, baby. We bleeding to death.
I don't know what it means, but I love it. Just new
Yo,
cuts,
cheers.
old cuts. Cheers, man. Cheers. Hey, before you break it down, I need you to get a little bit louder for just one more second. Didn't you get a Shuri? Didn't you get the Shuri?
Let's go. Review time.
Somehow you really feel,
Let
son.
me tell you. Look at this.
Word.
9 to
Oh,
12
yeah.
reading level, baby. 9 to 12 reading level.
You know what I'm
I don't know.
saying?
Can you handle that?
Fury, symbiosis. Let me tell you, this I already started it. It's coming. It's good. It's not bad at all. It's hardcover, yo. The lady Nick Stone, she ain't bad on the eyes either. Let me tell you, she can write some shit. This is good. This is a good kids book,
sir.
but also good for adults, man. Let me take a look.
That cover
Yeah,
art's
the
awesome.
cover is beautiful.
It is. It's actually
My,
beautiful. I bought it just for cover. Actually, no, I'm gonna read it, but you know what I'm saying.
See, my man Ez Twilight Comic Zones or Twilight Zone Comics, he's got it on hold for me. So I'm just going to go back next week and get it because I don't really think there's
Yeah.
anything else Venom coming out. But to anybody that's still in Twilight, get the fuck out. My man's trying to go home. All right, I'm just playing. So yeah, I'm going to pick that up next week. I'm kind of laying back on the Venom buying. I've reached a point where you know what I really want to do this year. I want to focus on this. And I want to focus on my art. I've always been drawing, but I've never really I've always been focused on this. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Keith.
Got to keep it gleaming. But I really want to, as you say, Matt, fall back, just get into the artwork.
That's it.
Jeb is excited. I love it. So the whole thing behind that, it was he was sending us messages earlier, like voice recordings, literally screaming. And
As
yeah,
he's reading
I
it.
want some of that energy.
I love it. I said it straight up. I was like, Jeb's excitement is the meaning of life right now.
Oh,
It was awesome.
Man. Let's
That's
go.
amazing.
I'm talking about positive aggression. I love it.
Mm,
So, Jeb,
mm.
Matt,
That bottom lip
Caden,
shit. Mm.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spitting them like just. Pff. Anyway, let's break down Heroes for Hire. Let's also break down the Avengers role before we get into this issue, so we can kind of give Josh another. Oh, there he is. Speaking of, yeah, my man, ladies and fucking gentlemen, again, put them motherfucking hands together. God, fashionably late.
Yo,
Better
you
late than
can't rush
never.
greatness, man. You know you can't rush greatness. So
Yep,
sorry for the delay.
you were quoted that earlier, so yeah, I don't know if you got to see it. I'm trying to fix this. See, this is why I need Kevin in here because I'm a fucking.
What
Yeah, it's off.
what was saying? What I
We'll
missed?
leave it right here for a minute. We pretty much just had Jebby just explode, man. He was just all
Yeah, I
that
got it on
screaming
my.
he was
I'm
doing in the
good.
mess.
I'm good.
Hype
I'm
man,
good.
bro. Hype
I'm good.
man.
He,
Just
I'm
going
good.
in
he
on these
kind of
books, man.
Good. Good.
he kind of reached that peak, but we didn't quite
I
get
gotta
there.
agree, man. It was a busy week, man. I don't think I can recently. I don't think in the recent few years I can look back and see of a busier release day for comics. There was so much going
Absolutely.
on today. So Jeb, I'm with you on that excitement. When I tell you guys, I promise you, I got in my house within the last hour. I was gone before 12 this afternoon. I haven't done. I went to 6 comic stores today searching for books.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
busy
wild.
day. Definitely busy. So much going on, man. So much out today.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I feel like we've all been we pretty much ran to these like computers to get this popping off, man. Like all of us. All yeah, got the gloves, got the
Mm.
condoms, baby,
Make sure you
on
get
deck.
those on, man.
Oh, this video is about to get wild. I can feel it.
Hmm.
But
You know it. When the gloves come out, some work has to get done.
well, real quick, who brought this up? Somebody was
Yes,
talking about
dude,
this
that
today.
book.
I
Oh
think I,
man.
I think Jeb was talking about it, and then I mentioned that I got one, and I wasn't sure if I should go pick up the other 2 copies.
I'm
Yeah, so,
saying. Okay.
yeah, so I don't know.
I
I heard you guys
I
flipping out about it, and I saw one
no
on the
knowing
feed.
Donny Cates, it's gonna come back. It's always gonna come full circle with that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited too. Here she is.
I'm
There you
waiting.
go. Look
I'm
at
waiting.
I know, I'm
I tried
golden.
more is that I people didn't like this. I like Trad Moore's like, psychedelic art. I think it looks great. So,
yeah.
but yeah,
It
there's some panels in here that definitely raise some eyebrows that we can only hope have a connection to the stuff that we're looking to happen with this storyline. So it could be fun for
hell yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
I got
buddy.
bags on bags to go through, but let me join the party here. There she
Hey, real
goes.
quick, Josh.
On
There
the
you
one
go.
out.
Yo, I didn't
Hold
buy
up.
it.
There you go.
I didn't
Yes.
get it. I
See,
didn't get it. Don't get me wrong.
he knows. He
I could have.
knows.
I could have, but
eBay blowing up right now.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
If you Bay watching, you see it.
Yeah, if me and you both stay on the Baywatch, we got our
I,
surfboards
I
daily on
said,
there.
man, as soon as I seen it, I said, God damn,
Oh
already.
shit. My man Chronic Books, Trad Moore. Dude, yeah. And you guys were just saying the psychedelic style. Look at all them mushrooms.
Yeah,
Chronic
Got
Books
some,
always
some,
good.
some cool shit.
I love his artwork, man. Love it.
It's
And that
hit or miss
that's
for me. It
Yeah, I
goes either
agree.
way
do you
sometimes.
This one,
Josh,
I'm
do you,
sorry. Sorry, it was a miss for me. So
I mean, for me,
it
everything
looks
after
different.
Silver Surfer Black, I was just like, I'm buying it.
Looking at those hands, I can understand, especially this back here.
it's
If you
weird.
have stuff like
Yeah,
this, it's really, really wacky. The feet are just absolutely, oh my God,
The
no.
whole it's the body pose for me. The whole
but
body
it's
pose
he's
is just
he's out
wacky.
of control. Like that's what I
Yeah,
like about it. It's awesome.
yeah,
He's got
yeah,
It
that I
reminds
can
me of
understand.
like Hawaiian, some sort of like Aztec type
he's
artwork. I
got
don't know.
he's got big titties. Yo, let
It's
me tell
It's
eyes,
you.
it's
bro.
very different looking from his normal covers. And Josh, do you have his Black Panther? I think it's the Amazing Spider-Man or something. It's like an
Yes,
all
yes,
red cover.
yes.
Yeah.
I
That
do know
shit
that.
is slick. I had that for the longest time and I miss it. That shit is slick. But yeah,
Yeah,
that
you don't
Hulk
see him do those
definitely.
characters too often. It's certain characters he just doesn't do too often, and when you see it, it's just eye catching, you know.
Hmm.
You know.
Hey, real quick before we move forward, Josh, if you got a microphone in front of you, can you like pull it forward just a little bit?
Yep.
I hate
One
to
second.
ask.
Better?
Oh, you sound great when you're right there.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, that
Cool,
sounds
cool,
way
cool.
I mean,
Better?
it's
Yeah, you
It's-
definitely sound better.
All
it's
right,
Plus, I
night
cool.
and
need
day
that
from
cover.
that,
Yeah.
but so
That's what I'm saying. It's very
if you
different.
saw this and then you saw this, I mean, you wouldn't think it was the same person, but
No.
I kind of dig it. It's gritty. It's just definitely different. And I think the one thing I don't like about it is this weird border
The
they got
Tootsies.
like going around it. It's odd. It's like a golden yellow border,
Yeah.
whereas this is like all full, you know. So
Mhm.
that's the difference. But yeah, believe it or not, they're the same artist.
Well,
Can't touch this though.
yeah.
This is the top of the food chain for Tread More for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is no joke.
Top of that
But
food
like
chain.
for
Yeah.
lack of better
Yeah,
words,
look at it.
No.
Everyone pull that one out. Let's make Jeb jealous.
for lack of better words, the art style reminds me of like whatever, like the tiki
yeah,
type
Tiki.
of,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
like
sure.
I said, some sort of Aztec type, like some pyramid shit. I don't fucking know, man. But it's very different looking than his normal.
When I see
Yeah,
cover.
look,
It's
Katie
only
even had to bring hers out.
Smug bastard.
It's okay, rub it in his face, Katie. It's all right.
Yo, all you smug bastards.
I love it.
MG, yes sir. We have all seen that cover. You've been
Yeah,
seeing
I
all
saw
kinds of covers lately.
Yo, fuck.
It reminds me of
You'll get one, Jeb. I believe it. You'll get one. It's coming.
I'll
Yeah,
find
Jeb's going. Jeb, it don't. If he ain't got it, it's on the way. Better believe
It's on
It's
the
on
way.
the way. It's on the way.
It's
I'm
pretty
stuck
sure
in
Jeb
the
was the
mail.
one to
That's
be
what
like-
it is.
Yo, Josh, that's because of you. You reminded me.
Oh, he let him
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
let
you
him know.
reminded
Look,
me. Thank you.
Rich is in the house.
Yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Rick.
No problem, man. No
Yeah.
problem.
Yes sir,
Love
Rich.
it. Love it.
Yeah. I
can't
can't wait to read
it.
that.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to read that.
Yeah. I browsed through it. There's some pretty cool shit so far. So.
But yeah, like real quick, like I was saying earlier, Rich, I sent you a link, man. It's no big deal. If you even feel like popping by for a minute, you're more than welcome. I would love to have you on here, man. Appreciate you and respect you. Definitely want to have you on here. Let's get
Yo.
back to, we started to talk about it and then we went into the Hulk, but so real quick, we'll just break it down now that we're all here. We'll get into Venom issue 4. We are going to spoil this, so forewarning you.
Spoilers
let me
coming.
see.
Don't
Everyone who's in here is wanting that.
I'm
Yeah.
done
Spoilers
first.
are ahead. If you haven't read it, it's about to be spoiled for you anyway.
We're spoiling
Yeah.
a couple books.
Yeah,
Well,
dude, that
I
I just skimmed through that, and like Agony's on
It's
like every
brutal.
other page.
Yeah,
I love
man.
it.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of my favorite pickups today.
Let's do
And
it.
So Agni
Yeah, that's the best
is,
cover in my opinion.
she's on the Thunderbolts. Yeah, this thing is clean. I love this one.
Yeah.
She's on the
What is that cover,
Thunderbolts.
guys? What is that cover?
It's
That's
the Dark
that's
Avengers or one of them.
Ultimates.
One of them.
Ultimates.
Ultimates
Okay, yeah,
homage.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Gerard
sir.
Perel.
Yeah, buddy.
I
like
like
him.
that they I like that they go like, stop some bad guys or some shit like that and immediately start fighting. They all
Dude,
just start trying to
it's
kill
a bloody
each other.
issue too. Like some
Yeah,
face
man.
melting with some acid, and Taskmaster like impales people with his arrows is great. It, like, I was highly impressed with that one.
Yeah. I was super
Whiplash
happy.
takes somebody's head off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
Oh.
she does it twice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she's like a psycho. She said something about how she wants to mount Whiplash on her wall, like her little collection wall, body parts.
Yeah.
He did say that. She also deep throat acid
Yes,
kissed
sir.
some guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
she did.
it
That
just
looks
goes
like
crazy.
so cool.
Yeah, that's a good book. I really wish
No.
they did an incentive cover for that. That would have been the one to have.
I want to shout out Clay McLeod. The writer. That
Yeah.
guy is taking the female symbiotes and doing something with them. Like appreciation.
hmm
Yeah, it's
And
a good book.
it's so cool because it's like the whole like her being crazy like that. It's that old school like I feel like every symbiote character for the most part should be like
And
that, just unhinged and dangerous.
That's right. And I
Yeah.
love I love what he gave her. He gave her the acid spit. He like gave her different powers, and she really got her own thing going on now.
Mm-hmm.
100%. Yeah,
I
that's good.
apologize if you guys can't see it, but there, right there, she does the carnage, tongue down the throat thing,
Yep. Yeah.
and then just like spews acid all down his throat, and then
So
he just like
awesome.
dissolves.
Yeah, that's a
She
good one.
she pretty much does that twice. Every time I've seen her in a book, she's done that to somebody, and I'm for it, baby.
Somebody. Yeah.
Mouth hugs can be dangerous.
That's it. That's it. Oh, I like it. She's chiming in now. Go, Katie.
The mouth hugs,
Mouth
man.
hugs can be dangerous.
Mouth hugs broke the ice. The second we started saying all that shit, I was like, oh god, I hope we're not offending her. But nope.
Still
Nope.
offended.
Still
Hell yeah.
offended.
I hope not.
That is great. Hold on, Josh. This is for you. This is from Ashley.
Ashley, aka Gary.
That's Gary.
It's Gary posing as his wife.
Gary trying to be Ashley.
Yo, Scary Gary.
He's
where
strangely
are you?
aroused
Get
by
in
the
here.
gloves. Oh my god.
Yeah, get those gloves now. That's that
Those
grip. That's how
gloves.
you know it's about to go down when you see that happening.
Moist.
About to get official. You see what I do here? We don't know
Right.
I don't even play around. When the gloves come out, you know what's going down. You know.
Yeah, it's about to get
Hey,
nasty.
did everyone catch that 316 homage panel in Avengers?
I haven't gotten
Bring it
all
up.
the way
I
through
just skimmed
Avengers
through it.
yet.
Dude,
I
that's
did
a good
not
panel.
read it.
I would love to see a second print. I would absolutely love to see a second print of that. It's a Black Skull with a cap.
Oh, that's sick.
Same pose. Looks just like my shirt.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing.
That's a good panel. Literally the
awesome.
same exact pose.
Good catch. Good catch. I didn't even think it.
Yeah, 316 all day right there. It looks good.
Nice.
But yeah,
That
this
is
Black Skull was this is the
Man,
breakthrough issue for Black
that
Skull
was
for
just,
sure. Wow.
Show the chainsaw arm
Like the
thing.
chainsaws.
There you go, my man. Look at
It's
that.
fantastic.
Just chopping down Deathlock.
Yeah,
That's cool.
this is a great issue for Black Skull.
Whoever the interior artist is that came up with
But-
that.
but I'd like
that's,
to
We
say
need some
that
we need some
look,
covers.
I'd like to say something.
That's right. We need
Yes.
some covers.
Yes,
But yeah,
that look
like-
alone sold me.
I would just like
Jeb,
to stop and say that we do not appreciate Nazis. We hate Nazis, but that's cool.
But that
I
yeah.
just wanna say that,
Make sure we
okay?
get that
This does not mean we like
differentiation out there.
Nazis. That's right. But symbiote shit on the dude with skull face is cool. Not
Cool,
Nazis. Fuck
yeah.
those guys.
But so like
That's
what's funny is the interior art in this is crazy good, but the the cover art of him, he looks kind of dorky. I don't know. I like his. It's that
Just bring
same
it
like
back up.
weird.
Yeah.
He's got like human teeth kind of deal.
You know what
I
that
don't know why
reminds me
they-
of?
With like his
It reminds me of
snarl.
something, but I can't figure what.
Planet of the
Reminds me of-
Sims. The Tony
Reminds me of
Moore
Red Skull.
Null holding the Earth.
Yeah, it's like that, but he's just I don't know. He's a very awkward looking.
It's like all
face.
of them doing it.
But yeah, I mean the
Yeah, that's what
interior
I'm
artwork
saying.
best yet for that character.
Yeah, that sold me
Those,
on this character. It's like, okay, all these other covers and what
yeah. But Ghost Goblin, come on.
with the
That
freaking
was
skull,
Yeah.
too.
Ghost
Black
Goblin.
Skull with the
Come on.
chainsaw.
Awesome.
That is
Yeah, that's
fucking
crazy.
sick. That
Yeah,
is
that was
fucking
cool.
sick.
I think I have the first appearance over here. Hold on.
Yo, Ghost Goblin was
So-
whooping Captain Marvel's ass. That's
Yes,
not
he
an
was.
easy
I
thing
did
to
see
do.
that.
Yo, that
I
is
did
not an
see
easy
that.
thing to do. Let me tell you. That's
I
some
mean,
up there
this
shit.
is the
Oh yeah.
this is
That's like
the
the
best
That's the
cover.
best you- That's the best you can get right now.
But look at this. Look at the teeth. It's just awkward looking. But yeah, this is a good second print. I mean, sorry, this is a variant, not second print. But this is a first appearance. That's a Black Skull.
Yo,
It's
I always
grown
said
on
that
me.
that art reminds me of that Ralph Snart character like from back in the day. That's some old school shit. He was like this
I know what you're
cartoony.
talking about.
Yo, nobody knows what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
It's weird.
He's got like the big fucking nose and those big teeth, and just that's what it reminds me of. Ralph Snart, just that old comic. Awkward. Hi,
Awkward.
hi.
Hey, I haven't
Hey, what are
gotten
you
all the way
doing?
through Avengers, so I don't have much to say on it.
Yeah, I didn't even buy that book actually. I skipped
Yo,
over that. I spent too
you
much
know
money,
what?
man. I was everywhere today.
Every 2 minutes symbiote. It was symbiote Christmas, guys. Come on. It was symbiote Christmas.
It really
Some of
was,
us
Never
have
get
but
to go to
man,
symbiote
work.
Christmas.
hopefully it chills out and just kind of levels out because man, too much. MG, that Black
Nah,
Skull's cover
we ain't
sick.
gonna
I
get
picked up
anything for like
two.
a couple weeks now.
So real
It's
quick,
gonna be a
Bruno,
few
your
weeks now
comment.
before we get any goodness.
Okay, we got 13 people in the chat right now. So let's go ahead and get into this because
Yeah.
Bruno brings up a question that we are definitely about to get into. So what change will Venom have after today's issue? It was mentioned at the end. And for sure, there's a huge fucking change coming. By the end of this
Logo
issue, Nap, I see what's going on. I don't know exactly what's going on. I can't really put my finger on it, but I see what the fuck they're doing. And it's like, okay. So we just run through all these comments. Chief
Yeah.
Keith, the chainsaw arm is dope as hell. Yeah, that artist that did the interior work, if he draws like, oh my god, do a B cover for God's sakes of that artist drawing Black Skull with the chainsaw, and you got yourself a fucking banger. Fucking Ralph Snart was the shit.
The chainsaw arm was fucking sweet. Like you should.
Jeb is a real one for that.
Jeb is a real one for that. Why? Thank you. I guess. Thank you.
All right. So let's do a cover run now. I know you guys. Somebody's got to have something. Jeb, you already showed the. We won't really show this one again. So we got the whatever the hell this is, the Spider-Man variant, and then yes,
That's the Yardine
let's break it
cover.
out. Break it out. Y'all know what's coming. Y'all know what's coming. Let's flash the fucking heat of this week, this issue.
I bought mine from Gary, and he hasn't shipped it, so.
Well,
Gary.
the king of mouth
Gary.
hugs over there. I feel like
I'm
Matt's
waiting for my
about
other
to.
one. I got two.
Matt's about to
Two.
pull Houdini.
No, actually, I was looking. I was looking for that Hail Hydra cover you sent me.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Hey, do you have
those
you have yours?
125s. Do I
you
have mine?
yours? Yep.
Yeah. I mean, my
Flash
John
them,
Boy or
son.
the Hail Hydra.
This.
John Boy.
Oh no, mine's in the mail. I got 3 covers.
Oh, man. Almost
But that is
climaxed.
it. That is a beast mode cover, dude.
Dude. So the next cover is not being done by John Boy, which I wasn't sure if that's what he was going to do or not.
I think Jeb needs a
But
ring.
yeah, let's get some Jeb up.
Ooh, he's hyped on that book.
We're getting a Carnage by him soon, so John Boy going too far. Fucking
Too hot.
Kevin.
No, I'm getting hot.
Oh man.
Gotta take it off.
Yeah,
Take
you
it
do.
off.
You need
Dude,
this
Matt,
one.
I need that shirt.
Let me tell you.
I'll link you, bro. It's the one.
Yeah, this one's good too. It's okay. Yo, I want
Okay,
one of those.
okay, real quick. Kevin, he is at work and he's watching at work. He won't stay long because he doesn't want spoilers, and I respect that. You know, we'll dick around for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
We miss you, bro. We miss you. It's always
Yeah, we
fun having
do.
you on here.
God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get mob deep in here. Let's see something. JP Box Breaking. What's up, dude? Upper Deck will label Venom as Moon Knight. So it hasn't shown up. Oh, I was hoping it would.
I was waiting for you to get to this topic, bro. I know you're hurt.
Marvel. It's just hilarious, and the controversy and the whole debate that could be sparked from it is just hilarious to me. So the Marvel Annual 2020-21 card set just released, and with that, we got a whole bunch of really badass symbiote cards.
Kev. Yeah, Kev.
So,
I had to get it. I saw you got it. I had to get it. That's a sweet shirt.
I'm missing everything. So they've released. Null had his rookie card released. Is basically what I'm trying to get at. So we get 3 Null cards from this series, and then one of them in particular, I know for sure. There's 4 variant tiers of it. So I don't know why they do that. And then there's a hologram crown version of it, which is the rare one. And then there's some other E-Pack weird whatever. So 2 of the cards that are labeled as Null are fucking Codex. That really was drawn out, and I apologize. I'm getting lost with all these comments and clicking on this shit, but yes, that I wish it would have showed up because I would show you guys right now. Like, look at this shit. It's Codex and fucking says Null. So the Null rookie card, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah!
You
Is it
mean
going
it's
to be
no, it says Codex.
It's Codex, but it says it's
But it
Null.
says
All
Null.
the information's Null.
So
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
sent it around?
the art.
Codex.
Yeah, the art
There's
is
two
Codex.
cards. The two cards are Codex. And then
Yo,
the
they're
one that
dumb.
actually says the rookie card is
Dumb.
actually null, and it's from Scon, from
Wow.
Frankie's. Which I'm glad they at least got that fucking right. Like, my God. So the whole controversy little dumb thing that sparks is, now is that considered an error card? Technically, yes. I mean, for Christ's sake, what do you want from me? Yes, it's an error card, but do you think they're going to go back and like re-release a
Right.
single fucking card?
It'll be an
and
error
change the
card if
art?
they reprint correctly. That'll be the kicker. If they don't remake anything, then it's just
I can break
that's the
out
print
a
run.
Quality control.
Yo,
Yeah.
I can break out
Yes!
Carnage's rookie
That.
card, and it's fucking blue and red. So yeah, that's the first print, or yes, issue
Second
1,
print.
second print.
yeah.
So
I love
Brian
that cover,
Hitch,
man.
Brian
Yeah,
Hitch
he got- he
confirmed.
flexing.
Everybody sees this.
He flexing.
Everybody sees this hoodie right here. This little white spider kind of robe he's wearing. He will never have that in the comic story itself. That was Brian Hitch
Yeah.
was in the designing stages, and he was still working things out. So apparently that got dropped. That doesn't mean anything. I thought it was like, hold on a second, they got their own anti-venom shit going on now?
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
buddy.
Meridius is like a living hive. He's some sort of living fucking hive. Hold on, what we got
I
over
still,
here, Matt?
I still say he Venom.
Ooh.
Here's the one that Josh showed, but this is the
Hold up,
banger,
Debbie. Hold
y'all.
up, Debbie. Yes. You know what? None of my shops held that or got it.
Dude.
He want to go for sketches and shit. He want to talk about
This is
sketches.
the one,
This is
dude.
a banger. This is the
This
is
real
the
banger
one.
right here. This is the real banger sketch right here of the week.
I like this.
Hold
one.
on.
He's about to throw.
Hold
He's
up.
about to throw his Black Panther. I know he's been throwing. Look,
Hold
Jeb's
up.
got his too.
Hold up. Yeah, Jeb went in deep. Balls deep.
It's the real
So
one
that
right
Hulk
here.
Actually,
cover I
this was
got,
really
I'm
cheap.
willing to trade for one of them sketches, so that just takes care of that for me. So hit me up, man.
Ooh.
Hit me up.
Yeah, look at that
Hold
Black
on,
Panther.
hold
Looks
on.
great.
Yeah.
You wanna
And you know
go-
what?
The Alex Ross.
I think that's
greatness.
gonna
Yes,
be a rare book.
Alex Ross, man. Oh man.
Hang on, you think it's over? What you thought that was it? Nah, it ain't that.
Woo, that wrap
Nice.
around.
Stop playing with me. I see
Yo, yo, yo.
on the side.
We flexing?
Oh, it's that
No, I
poster.
want to flex.
Had to do it, man. I went everywhere looking for this. For real.
Mine's on the way, Jebby. But God damn.
Oh,
God
Boo.
damn.
that's.
Boo.
Oh yes.
I got
No.
Mine is on its
Boo.
way. Oh, there
Yo,
it is. Look,
Jeepers Creepers
here.
looking.
Y'all can hold that up at me.
That shit is trash.
That's some evil
Fuck
looking
that.
shit right there.
Fuck that.
Evil
That's
looking
it.
shit.
Fuego.
Mm.
Pound for pound.
Dude,
undisputed.
Stegman, this is like
Fuego.
heavy hitter shit, man. This is gonna be the one that goes up for sure.
Kevin, I promise you, man, if you're still there, I have no fucking time for anything. I have no
That's the
time.
one, man.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I don't have shit to do. I have work
Wait,
and then
look at that.
nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Harass me tomorrow, Kevin.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
it look like. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
look
what
like
they
that.
all should fucking look like.
Yo, venture, this one's gonna look like that too. Yeah.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna look like that too.
hmm
Yeah.
Who picked up one of these today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This
Come on, man. You know how
Yeah, buddy.
doing this stuff.
Yes. See, everyone in this chat's got that. I mean, it's kind of a weak homage, but it's still all right. It's okay. I like it.
It's Mike
We
It's
Baton.
connected to
weak.
the hive,
Oh.
man. We connected to the hive.
It's weak
That's
as
it.
fuck, and it makes me
Don't
really
connect,
consider
yeah.
these more. Like, I'm tired of buying all these goddamn fucking covers. What's up, Luke? What did I do here? I'm clicking things, trying to read comments, trying to cuss about comic books. All right, we're finally
Alright.
into it.
Can we
Kevin,
get back?
yes, Kevin, if you're still there, I
Finally.
love you, bro. Harass the shit out of me tomorrow. I mean, like, make me sweat with how bad you harass me all day while I'm at work about those comics. And I will get pictures to you as soon as I get home. I might even send you a picture of my meat, so I'll make up for it.
God
Let's
damn.
get into it. Let's get in.
0 foreplay.
All right. Well, with Kevin, nah, dude, it's just, you know, if
Straight
me and Kevin Matt
business.
die, we're getting moist off top.
Okay.
What the?
All right. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as this issue starts, the Venom symbiote is still by itself. Dylan pretty much rolled off with Sleeper and was just like, I don't need you type of deal. And the symbiote's all pissed off, whatever. So Sleeper leaves a scent. He secreted these molecules.
Remember?
They were pretty much. Yeah, and Sleeper secreted this like scent type thing to the symbiote.
Left the trail. He left that trail.
Yeah, he peed on things. He peed on things. He was like, I peed over here. I peed over there. Yo,
cats do these things.
Yeah. Well, he leaves a fucking trail. So Eddie, the Venom symbiote is able to tell through the scent, like, shit, they're in trouble. I gotta go get to him. So as he's heading there, let me just pull this up. I'll go ahead and show it off. If you guys want, pull up some other panels that we can show off, so I don't have to keep doing this. But
I like it when you do it, so I don't have to touch my books.
The Venom symbiote. This
You
one
could
I
get
don't mind
gloves.
touching. You know what I'm saying? I should have condoms on, but always practice safe comic reading.
Yo,
the symbiote
I actually like the.
Who is that? You know who that is?
What are you talking
You
about?
know who that is?
Spearhead?
Spearhead, the symbiote, the art, the pose. What are you talking about?
Yo, that's Spearhead.
Oh yes. And you know what? He spearheads the fuck out of him. He spearheads the fuck out of him. If anybody was a host right now, dude, they just got their privates just obliterated, dude. Fucking obliterated. That's the one thing that I noticed art wise. I was like, ooh, that's an interesting choice. The next page right here.
Yeah, the costuming is great. I love it.
It's literally in his crotch. He like spears him in the crotch. Pretty much talks shit to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of
It's a badass armor.
The Jury.
It reminds me
like
of the Jury mixed with like the Iron Patriot.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody reminds me the colors. It's like red, white, and blue.
I like how he has that like Assassin's Creed hood shit going on. It looks dope.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
I like it. I dig it. I like he looks like a fucking badass Cobra Commander.
Ah, true.
Yeah,
that's a good analogy.
That's a good point. Yeah. So this spear is able to release these like sonic, like vibranium blast things. I don't know if you can see it, but the same thing that's going on in the cover. At a push of a button, something he's got, he just clicks it. So he's just fucking the symbiote up, and from there, it just immediately cuts to Liz Allen as Dylan and Sleeper at Alchemax at a research and testing hub, and they're just like doing all kinds of fucking experiments on him. What did you guys think about all this shit? Because Eddie removed all that symbiote codex shit, right?
Well, quote unquote. I mean, in my opinion, they definitely know that Dylan's got something that he doesn't know he's got, right? Because they're doing all kinds of tests. They're trying to figure out if his codex has a reaction to specific Clintar, and like it confused me too, Joe. Like about why would they be doing that if the God of Light like rid him of every bit of the
He's just a
symbiote?
normal kid.
Unless the codex isn't a part of the symbiote, I mean, what? That's a good question. Because why are they testing it on him if it's supposed to be gone?
He's been bonded to. Yeah, but isn't he bonded to Venom in 35? So he's got to have some kind of traces, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
technically, yeah.
That's just what I saw. Technically, yeah.
Technically,
but
what's interesting is.
Sorry, Matt. It just reminds me of like, do they know like? I mean, they're running blood tests and shit. I'm like, are they able to tell? Like, wait a minute, this child wasn't born in a normal fashion. This child was born through the fucking symbiote, the flesh garden, the meat garden, whatever they call the Venom symbiote and Venom the End, because the Venom symbiote ultimately ends with being able to spawn life from itself. It's they call it the flesh garden or something. Somebody look that shit up. You can quote me straight up. The flesh garden. So
from the meat garden.
Is that what they're trying to study? Do they know about like it made my mind rush too much, man. I'm looking way too much in this, but fuck it. That's why we love this shit. You know what I mean? That's why we love it.
I don't know if they're aware of his origins, but they're definitely saying that his DNA causes a different reaction versus other people. He's causing a breakdown in the Clintar structures.
Yeah, like it tears it
Yeah.
down when it actually
Which
gets
is-
to him. Which we seen that with Sleeper, because remember initial the time when Dylan and Sleeper, like it didn't work. You know what I mean? Like it didn't even go to that extent to where he has it with Venom. So that's kind of also puzzling me too. I don't understand like even how he can even wear the suit, to be honest with you. But I guess like you said, if he was partially like born from him, I guess that would give you that stem. But we don't have these answers yet. So
Or part of Venom
Yeah.
changing and evolving.
Yeah.
What kind of intrigues me is
Yeah.
that in the Noel Dylan
Poking.
storyline,
Poking him.
Noel obviously thought that he could have used Dylan for his own use, but never got to that point because it never happened, right?
Mm.
So it almost
Mhm.
seems like Dylan still has the tools or the key to unleash something else and within his DNA that he doesn't even know he's got yet. So it's like, I feel like the big, home run is still
Yeah.
coming, but
Oh yeah.
it just didn't. Donny Case didn't get to unveil it,
Maybe it's
So we'll see.
maybe it's safe to say that if Null comes back, it's going to be through Dylan. Maybe
a
that's
good
what
theory.
Codex was.
I mean, I want him to come back. So yes, let's make
I
that
mean,
happen.
like, he already had the card.
I'd have to
right?
look it up.
No, the Codex card.
I said something on Kevin's show, Superpower Review. I think it was with you guys during one of them episodes, but it was hard to explain. But it felt like Dylan, like Null, created Dylan as an attempt to like create a human version of himself. It's like a copy of himself.
Right.
You know what I mean? Backup. And then if you look at Codex, it kind of makes sense because that motherfucker was turning into Null. He damn near was Null. He just didn't know
Yep.
it. He was still some punk with daddy and mommy issues.
Right.
So this Dylan now, like he's being fucking experimented on. He's just going through hell and just he could
See what
That's
very well turn.
illegal. That's
When I-
illegal.
See that what really is going to be
That's a
the
kid.
intriguing part here is when they bring Kang back and the ability of that character to twist storylines. We may just see something crazy like what if Noel is a variant of Dylan? Like actual Noel. What if he's Dylan?
Yeah,
From a different
yeah,
timeline.
it
Who
might
knows?
be.
I mean, with Kang, you can have variants of variants. It's just you can get so complicated with the timelines with that character. So, who knows? It's just you can go backwards in time, and the whole. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna get to this part, Joe. But when Eddie actually makes an appearance, the dad appearance in this book,
Mhm.
that's a huge indicator. Like, there's different people in different timelines, and there could be different characters in different timelines. So.
yeah, because he said that. He said something like that. Like, so there was another me that was here. Like Eddie said that. You know what I
He
mean?
didn't know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
He didn't
so
know.
that's what's crazy. So, when Kang comes back, and Jeb has already clued me in that he's coming back. So when that happens, we're gonna see all kinds of chaos, and the story can go anywhere at that point.
And sitting here speaking about it, I just
Yes,
had an epiphany. I realized I do know what Al Ewing's input was on Venom issue 1, besides just the outer space shit. And I guess it kind of relates, but what the fuck ever. The fucking whole shit. Fuck! You just said his name.
Kang.
Kang.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess. Man. See, I don't know anything about Kang besides you told me he's this crazy time lord shit.
Yes, I'm God or some
Yeah.
shit. I don't.
There's gonna be a whole nother.
He is time.
Yeah, I don't believe he is time.
Yo,
Is he?
there might be a chance that Kang is just the one who created everything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You never know.
Eddie actually mentions him, and he says he's wrong. Like I can fix all of this. Eddie states, in the word bubble, like I can fix all of this. His ass is wrong.
And
So
we
what
got to
exactly
find out
do you mean by
when that shit happened,
Yeah.
Like,
And
when-
it all
when
goes
did
back
all
to
this
issue
happen?
1. What does he
No.
say in issue 1? He's like, Kang is my oldest friend.
Yeah,
Old friend.
weird.
And
That
then-
shit's weird. Because
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is Eddie Brock. Like, how would, him being involved with somebody that big? Like, Kang's
Yeah.
kind of a Omega level threat kind of guy. And now I guess Eddie is. So,
Katie.
whatever.
But yeah,
What-
this issue is explosive. So much going on.
It is, and
I-
I'm having
I-
an epiphany, man. I'm having a fucking epiphany. Once the Ewing book comes in, where he strictly writes by himself, that involves the Kang and the Eddie aspect, like I'm a dummy. I didn't realize it, but it's been like 4 issues now, and it's just been Rom V. So it's
So it's
Dude,
gonna
I
be
feel like if
Ewing
you were
next
to
issue.
interview them, I feel like if you were to interview them, it seems like Al Ewing's like, this is the idea, and Rom V just pretty much just been writing it for the most part,
Yeah.
and then now Ewing's about to step in, and that's when it fucking does this Kang shit. Which there's so much going on now, like fuck, dude. There's gonna be so much more. This
There's
is like
gonna
a
be so much more with just Meridius. So like next issue, it's gonna be like Eddie. We're finally probably gonna see Eddie again, and this is a good thing. We'll find out about the garden and Meridius and the future version of him or whatever. I still say like just the fact that this Meridius, he just keep pushing. You know, he's in the background, he's running everything. So
Mhm.
I don't know.
So to cut it back, Spearhead is just fucking putting the work on
Yeah,
the
Spearhead. I think that's a badass
So-
name. I don't care.
That's a horrible fucking
he's
name.
just he's just
Yeah.
Josh just put the hammer down. He's like, negative, Ghost Rider. No.
I
No.
get it. It's like army term, like spearhead. I want to spearhead the enemy.
Spearhead?
No.
That's it?
Spearhead.
Yeah, like spearhead the enemy.
Yeah, it sounds like some Indian shit, but come on.
Triggered.
I mean,
Shouts out to my Indians too, man. But
he does
No.
use a spear.
Yeah,
and his name is so Spearhead.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's the brightest. That's the best you could come up with. That's the best you can do. That's it.
What I do like about that villain though is it's obvious that the Venom symbiote is running. He's not standing. He's
Yeah.
not trying to fight. He knows he's in trouble with this quote unquote spearhead. So he's a threat for sure.
Yeah.
Even if he had a host,
Yeah.
I don't think he would stand a chance with this type of weapon. So, this is
No.
manufactured by Carlton Drake, so it's built to definitely kill symbiotes, and that's where a virus failed. So.
That's virus's wet dream. That's what virus.
Yeah, right.
It's almost like a continuation of the virus thing, because I mean at this point with Venom, who the fuck? What's the Rhino? Let's send the Rhino from the Thunderbolts after Venom, like peak condition Venom. He's just going to get fucked up. So like he's left to just battle like this technology that's designed
Yep.
to destroy him, which also ties into Venom the End, because it's him versus the Tony Stark tech shit. Fuck!
I would.
It all comes
I would
around,
like-
baby.
It's all connected, damn it.
I kind of wish Venom would fight some more old school guys. I get it. They're Spider-Man villains,
Right.
but I mean, it's cool to see him fight like when Bagley did his fighting Kraven the Hunter. That was cool, man. Like, and then we got that scene where he like lifted everything off his back, just like Spider-Man, that one issue. Fuck, man. I would like to see Venom fight some more old school people, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would too.
Fuck, let's bring back Mace, guys, or the Xenophage or something, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I want to see a
The
fucking Xenophage.
Xenophage needs to come
They-
back for sure.
They
Yes.
didn't have to create the fucking poisons. They could have just did the whole Xenophage.
I agree.
Yeah,
They could've done
completely.
that.
Such a
Popped off
cool
hard as
character.
Yeah,
That would have popped off hard as shit, and it was a
I think
shapeshifter.
so. Plus, like, all the 90s kids, all us 90s kids, man, we would have freaking been like, yeah!
Oh, we would have jizzed in our fucking pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I
Venom,
don't
Venom
know.
the Hunted is one of the best storylines. That's a good one.
The Stalkers. Yeah, the Stalkers. Those guys would have been badass to see. I am the Stalkers.
Nikki still believes that Meridius is a future version of Eddie. We have to remember
Yeah, I
here
told
that
you
he's
that.
God
You're a
now,
liar.
and that Venom symbiote. Yeah, he fucking did, Nikki. Shut the fuck up. You're not
shut
coming
up,
here with
Nikki.
this shit.
Yo, I told you that. So, of course you probably is. You silly fuck.
Yeah, Jeb
Yeah.
talks to everybody. Everybody fucking knows.
I'm
Ain't
nice.
nobody
I'm
know
Canadian.
shit. Oh,
Hey.
you think you know?
I'm Canadian,
We
eh?
all know.
I'm
Hey,
Canadian, eh? You know what I'm saying?
Canadian, eh?
We live in igloos and shit.
I get it the day before, eh? But dude,
We're
So-
literally the nicest people.
you are Jeb. You're
And I'd also like to thank Josh's T-shirt to conceal his giant manliness. Like he looked like he about to pop. He flexing. God damn.
Man.
Look how tight that
Let's
shirt
see it,
is
Josh.
on him.
Shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
look
Get
at
your
this
slabs,
man.
get your slabs
Yeah.
up.
That fucking
Hold up
Stop,
2
man.
slabs.
God,
He said,
man, that
stop
shit's
it.
gonna fucking
Stop
pop,
it.
bro. That shit's gonna pop. Yeah, man, that's a tight ass shirt. Woo!
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
That's what
boy.
it's about, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, fuck faces. Let's get back to it real quick. So this is the part that sold me on this entire issue, and it's actually really helped me with Brian Hitch's art. Let me go ahead and blow my big stupid ass fucking face up again. So at Alchemax, they also have Sleeper, which is in this container, and he's a
Meow.
liquidy cat, which was like okay,
Meow,
but
meow.
I get it.
Meow, 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 meow,
It,
meow,
make,
meow,
it makes
meow,
sense.
meow, meow, meow,
Sleeper
meow,
just
meow.
wants Sleeper just wants to be a fucking cat. Fancy Feast fucking president. So there's all these other symbiotes there because we keep forgetting that there's symbiotes all over the fucking world after the King in Black event. So all these containers right here, Dylan's pretty much calling out to his dad. Damn near like a connection to the Hive thing without even being bonded to a symbiote. And his dad fucking hears him. And this is where this whole issue starts to get really interesting. So all these symbiotes just snap like it's just like they come alive, you know what I mean? And they all just smash out of these fucking containers and just literally wreck shop on everyone. They pop Trunk on the ass. And right here,
That
Dude, that art.
that is
That
that
panel.
needs to be a
body
fucking
bullshit.
second print.
Second print all day, right there.
I
love
hope
it.
not.
Now,
I hope fucking not.
I'll take it.
That's
fuck
I'll
out of
take
here
it.
with that.
I'll
That's
take it,
That's
Josh.
good.
That
That
glass
shit is
Cronenberg.
that horror shit that we have been
That's
missing for
Cronenberg.
years.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
Cronenberg shit.
This
The
ain't no
body
emo
horror.
pussy shit.
Yo,
Yeah, but,
But-
isn't that the Meredith symbol in the center there?
It's
No.
it's Eddie's symbol.
That's
That's
Eddie's
Eddie's
symbol?
symbol.
King in Black.
That is
Okay.
Eddie's symbol.
King
You know
in
what I'm
saying?
Black.
King in
So-
Black. Got it.
That right there gives me Immortal Hulk, Joe Bennett vibes. Like the fucking crazy
Yes.
body
The
horror
body horror.
artwork.
Yes.
So all these symbiotes come together, and it's like Eddie starts forming in there. Not exactly human. He starts to form, but they're all talking at the same time, yelling for Dylan and shit. And they do my thing, man. They do my thing.
There
Dad
it is.
sighting, Alchemax facility.
You called it. Issue 1. You called it.
That just it's the Spawn power bar. I'm telling you. That's one day something's gonna be written there, and everyone's gonna go, ah, like I'm telling you. But yeah, Eddie comes through and is pretty much talking to Dylan. And Dylan's like questioning him. Like Katie said that there was like 3 Eddies in the first issue. We were all confused on them being a lot of Eddies. He says right here, he calls out like 4 or 5. Like, which should I trust? This or that, this or that, this or that? And it was just like, there's all kinds of like, his dad's just fucking everywhere. But we get some more of this Cronenberg and Rick and Morty, like crazy ass artwork. My lighting fucking sucks. One day I'll be able to pull up actual pictures. Stick with me, guys. One day. But the artwork is impressive. And Eddie pretty much tells Dylan all this stuff, and at the last minute, it's just away. It's all like fucking horror movie style. And to that, Mr. Brian Hitch, I appreciate that. The fact that you did this, and the fact that there's no pictures of Venom jumping through the air in the fucking pretzel position, I'm happy.
The pretzel position.
Yeah.
The pretzel. The flying symbiote pretzel.
Yeah, he
Golly.
fights you straight up, ankles up, clicking them ankles together.
Oh, that's rough. That's great. I love it.
Dude,
Horrible.
not one pose like that throughout the whole issue. So
Mhm.
eventually
Maybe
he just
heard the complaints. Somebody else complained.
well, hopefully he's hearing us. Guys, if you're hearing us, I swear we're not trying to do you wrong. If you listen to us, you'll
We're just being
be
honest. man.
fine.
We're just being
You'll be
honest.
fine.
That's it.
That's right. Yeah,
Hey,
You'll be
Shit,
fine.
This is
Yo,
I don't
constructive
think
criticism.
realistically,
we don't actually care.
yes. Which is
I
very
don't
true,
care.
but I feel like, you know, any little suggestion that we have,
Nobody's commenting. Talk shit, people.
I think everybody's just
Talk
listening to is fucking talk shit. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers, there's 10 of you in here right now, so it's at the end of this issue, and then I want to start hearing what you guys think about all this shit. Don't start doing it right now, because I'm going to get bombarded and forget everything and start clicking shit wrong. Just give me a second,
Okay,
I'll let you guys
Okay,
know.
Next thing. Let's go. Keep running.
Jebby, take it. Do you want me to do it, or you want to do it?
Okay. So, anyways, what we get? I don't have it. No, you do it because you have it open.
He doesn't
Fuck
want to
a
touch his
duck.
book.
All right, well,
He doesn't want
Let me
it.
get
No
back up.
fingerprints on my books.
I'll have my condoms.
I don't have no
right.
condoms, man. I'll
So-
give it Hep C.
Eddie and
No.
all the symbiotes just basically melt away. I don't know if you guys can see me. Nope, you definitely
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
So they,
Yeah, it's
they all
really
melt
sad,
away,
kinda.
and then right
That
here,
shit's sad.
this shit for a split second. All right, I got 2 copies of this, so I don't give a fuck. All right, I just made
I
so
got
many people like
feels.
cringe.
I got
Yeah.
feels.
No.
Yep.
Ah!
This is the sacrifices I got to do until I can pull fucking pictures up. I'm fucking broke. So, right here, I thought for a second, like, oh shit, here we go. Dylan's about to fucking bomb with Sleeper.
Look like a gypsy. Oh shit.
But the symbiote literally escapes from Spearhead, tries down, I like how it turns all red. And Katie was complimenting
Yeah.
this.
Look
I
The
at
love
symbiote
that
just
his
fucking.
starts
bug
pouring.
face.
He looks
It
like
just
a
starts
gremlin.
pouring out of a vent. It just looked like Dylan's just like he's just ready to fuck, just tear shit up.
Yeah, he
Which
looked like a
please,
gremlin. All pissy.
please start fucking shit up. But once again, the art,
honestly,
art
like
was
that goes back to the artwork. Like, I can't tell if he's like excited or he's in pain. I don't know. Like, what is that emotion? That what is he conveying? Is he being hurt? Is it
I
painful?
see it.
Or he's like
He's happy. Yeah, that's what he's
I
doing.
don't know. I mean, but it could very well be pain. I don't know. Who knows?
But then this will most
Yes.
likely be the second print
I
right
hope
here.
not. That shit was
I don't
It's
mind
either
it.
this or it's gonna be some different artwork. I don't mind
You
it
don't
either because I
mind
mean,
it?
bro, this is what we're about to deal with. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, Punisher fans,
It's
eat
the
your
new
fucking heart
Venom.
out. There you
This is
have
the
it.
new Venom.
Yeah,
Venom.
this is the new
So
one.
they just basically, Carlton Drake and Spearhead just pretty much beat the living piss out of the symbiote, and
Pushed 'em.
it sparked
They
a
pushed
change.
him. Yeah, they poked him. They fucking pushed him and poked him and fucking prodded. And this is what they get. About to get fucked up. Yeah.
So right there, he's doing a blade arm, which we've seen him do with Space Knight and shit like that. But it's not like a well-known trait, you know, that's going to fucking pull a Carnage arm. But this kind of makes me think. I think the reason why he has it, because it's not like he turns around and starts slashing people. He just kind of like flexes. But I think the reason he has it is because we're probably going to start seeing that more with him. You know what I mean?
Bad flex. Yeah.
And one thing I can say that I'm happy about. Yep, fuck them chains. Them chains are gone.
They're gone. That was such a short-lived.
I didn't hate the tanks.
So
I did.
Weep for the change.
No, that's gonna
Wings, all types
yo,
of
that's gonna
bullshit
be
they
the
added
rarest
in Venom.
Venom
Shit
stuff
crazy.
ever. The chains. There was
Dude, it's
not
the
a lot of
stupidest
chain
fucking
stuff,
thing ever.
so it's gonna be the rarest Venom shit.
It's the stupidest thing ever. And
What about the Dreamstone Venom? I don't see a lot of that stuff.
Ah,
At all.
I love Dreamstone Venom.
the Dreamstone
That's my
Venom was
shit.
fucking badass.
Oh, I don't care. That was so awesome. He
It was
fucking
cool until it turned
everything
into
up.
a Viking.
Yeah, that Viking.
And
I
you-
don't care. It was
That was
cool.
whack.
Vikings.
Like,
yeah,
dude,
I like
He's
it.
got a fur coat on now. What the hell is that? No. Before that, it was all right. But no, once the Viking, I gotta side with Josh here. The Viking thing was boo boo. No,
I like
Nah,
that.
the Viking shit is fucking.
Stupid,
That
but I
shit's
like
trash.
Nah, they wrong. Everybody in the
Jeb's like,
internet
you're
world,
wrong.
They wrong.
Jeb's ass was a Viking
Josh.
in another life. His ass looked like a Viking.
Josh,
They were
get real
wrong,
close
I
to the
tell you.
mic and tell him that shit's trash for me real quick. I want to hear it loud. He's like, nah,
He's
straight
like,
up. It's trash.
it's trash.
This is terrible.
No, well, that's the good part. It's the Viking one that's not good.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
good
you
shit.
can do all of it. I don't care. That was just badass.
Yeah, that cover is badass. I agree.
Only
Since
three
we got some
9.8s,
time, since we
yeah.
got some time to kill, hold
Only
it up,
three
bring it up.
9.8s.
Yeah, bring it up.
Only
No,
three.
Jeb, don't you worry, buddy. I'm coming for you.
Yo, you come
Yeah.
at me.
Don't worry.
Get it signed.
That was nice. I like it.
Yo,
Don't
what
tempt
up?
me. I might need a
What
gold
up?
That
label.
shit was awesome.
Bro,
Nah, that
you
book
gotta one
deserves
up
to be
it.
blue label. That definitely
Yeah,
deserves
it's
to
true.
be
It's got
blue
that
label.
blue backing. It looks good though.
Yeah.
It's a
The
good
yellow
one.
label wouldn't really look right. Not on that.
Yeah.
You're right. I stand corrected, Josh. I stand corrected.
MG again with the
Thank
comment.
you, my good friend.
Yo, we haven't seen the last of Dreamstone Venom. I don't believe it. I
Hopefully
refuse
not.
to believe it.
That
Hopefully
should be
not.
their filler. When they're like, all right, we need a fucking break. That should be their
Yeah.
filler. Let
Good
somebody
enough.
come in and pop
Good
trunk,
enough.
and
We
then
say he did
bring,
not nail this.
Eduardo in.
He did nail this issue. Or
We've mentioned, yeah. And he's also saying in reference to a Hitch, he did nail this issue. No drop kicks. I don't even know if those could be classified as drop kicks. That falls into the category of pretzel. I don't know. That
Pretzel got a
it
category
don't look like a
now.
drop kick. the superhero
I want to know what y'all
pose.
think about the next page, where Meredith
Yep.
is chatting it up with Carlton.
We're
That's what I
about to
wanted
get
talk about.
to
That's
it. You
the
know
best
what?
panel.
Yep. Break it down,
So
man.
So then it literally it goes from, all right, cool, we got this new evolved Venom. Let's see what he does, and then bam, it just cuts back to Carlton Drake and Meredith in the office, just kind of kicking it, having a cup of tea or something. And he says, which I really didn't understand. They're like, oh, can I trust you? And he's like, that implies that you have a choice. So basically, Meredith is pulling all the strings. But then when he says, he says, I restored you to what you are now. That is the big question mark.
Yes.
So Meredith brought Carlton Drake back for a reason, what it sounds like, and he's like, you continue to push Liz, who this Archer chick, and then I'll continue to push the symbiote, and we'll see what we get. So obviously, the Liz is a bigger piece of the puzzle than I thought originally too. So that's
Yeah,
their
she's
game
definitely
plan.
a
Is they're going
boss.
to keep pushing from both sides and see what, no pun intended, abomination comes out of it. And then here's the panel that we all been waiting
That's what I
for.
want to see. That's what you want. Wrap around,
Ladies and
second
gentlemen,
print. Fuck
put
that
that
other
up, Luke.
Venom. That
Yeah.
needs to be the second print cover right there, baby.
Yeah.
That right
Yeah.
there.
Absolutely.
You're right. I agree.
Come on,
But
now.
here's the interesting part. Up in the corner, Meredith says,
Yes, sir.
"Scare the boy a little bit for me, will you, Bedlam?" And then he like gets sucked into the back of the symbiote as if he's like merged with it. So it's like
Nah, I think
he
you
is
attached him.
maybe, but he's definitely a piece of him in some way, shape, or form. So Meredith is pulling the strings. That's unquestionable in this issue. But
Hulked out
I want to
form.
see what kind of personality this Bedlam character has. Is what
Yeah.
I want to know. Is
So
Meredith
far,
just
it
going to
just
talk
badass.
keep
through
going his
him?
name.
Is he a puppet,
I
or does
think
he
he's
have
just
a voice?
Yeah.
I think he's
muscle's
just
probably
pure
it.
He's definitely
But
the
well,
muscle.
look at the size of him compared to Carlton.
Yeah.
That's stunning. It really is
Big
a
ass dinosaur.
splash.
Yo,
Yeah, I love it.
everybody see that exclusive they put out? Yo, that thing is a poop.
Yeah, it's kind of crap.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I
like,
feel like
lot
the
of these
shit on-
exclusives.
It's a
Yeah, they
316. It's 316 of freaking Bedlam over top of Venom, and it's just man.
he
it
looks
just
small.
doesn't- It's wrong. He should be 10 times the bigger. He should be huge. And then they missed the white patch on the one hand. Like, man, no
Yeah.
quality control in fucking exclusives,
Nothing.
man.
No.
Yeah.
a lot of them have
Let
been
that one go
falling
under the rug.
flat.
Nobody buy it. Let's
Just
not.
don't
Running
buy
on a
that.
Facebook
I'm good.
live sale, $5. Buy it
Why
now.
ruin your
Buy one, one free.
ratios, guys? Why ruin your
Yeah.
ratios with that
Yeah.
shit?
Like I said, dude, that's my only problem. Just fix the fucking contracts. Just
it's
disconnect
nice,
that little
it's nice.
thing, and I won't care.
Right.
I won't care.
Yeah,
Right.
just it shouldn't
It's like,
affect the
fuck,
ratios.
man. You
and
force
some
people to
garbage
spend
like that.
so much goddamn money.
Yeah.
So Bruno, dude,
I'm gonna say
Bruno,
no.
thanks for hanging out this whole time, man. Could
Yeah.
Meridius be another version of Codex? Yeah, I don't think so either. So
Negative.
Meridius, my thing is this, if I can say this real quick. Meridius reminds me, if there were to ever be like a fucking living symbiote hive that has a fucking mind of its own, I don't know how to really explain it in any other words besides that. I think that's what Meridius is, and we're already seeing fucking people hyping it up like, oh, it's revealed that Meridius is Bedlam. But if you really look at that, and if you look at the way, Meridius says what he says, it looks like he literally fucking just like drops Bedlam. It just comes out of him like typical symbiote style.
Like, go handle that.
And I also want to point out he has a portal right there. He's got a portal that he came through.
Symbiotic. If you look at it, it looks very symbiotic. That portal does.
Dylan used to do that. He used to open portals. Remember, he was able to take over and do the whole T-Rex shit because he opened that portal and went in there. So Meridius just came out of one of them. Now, real quick, this could be artist choice or whatever the fuck. Who fucking knows? Here's this little portal. It's right there. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you see Bedlam literally. It's like it just grows out of him. Which once again, I'm sorry it's so small, but you guys, you know what the fuck we're looking at. It grows out of him, and then you just got this behemoth. And it's, for lack of better words, it's like he was just like, all right, well, you do what you got to do. You're a small part in this. Just kind of pets Carlton Drake's face, and then he's just like, Bedlam, go fucking do your thing. And then he even kind of like questions. It's got a question mark. The last word that Meridius says ends in a question mark, like Bedlam. And then he just shits this thing out and just like rolls the fuck out through his portal or something.
Yeah.
Because the portal's gone.
It's about
Meridius is gone. So I don't think Meridius is Bedlam. I think Meridius is like some sort of fucking living hive. He's like, he could be Eddie, and that's ultimately what Eddie turns into. Is like Eddie is the hive. He basically is now, right? Yeah.
I think I don't know, bro. That's so dicey. That's so dicey.
Yo,
it's
everyone knows it's not Venom. Yo, you go ahead.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Somebody fucking talk.
Yeah.
My God.
No, I'm still gonna stick with the like the hive is a network and he's a computer network and he's a virus in the hive, like that he's infiltrating the hive like as a biological virus. That's what I'm going, and he's like forming the right tools to infect the hive. That's my theory here. I don't know if I truly believe that this Bedlam character is Meridius. I think it's like an attack dog of Meridius's. I'm not sure that it's the character. I feel like Meridius is on a god tier, and I feel like this is like just go get him, and then just show him we mean business, that type of thing, So like when this whole like theory or thing online that said, oh, Meridius revealed to be Bedlam. Reading this, I don't necessarily 100% agree with that. I mean, it could be, but there's nothing concrete saying, yes, it's him. Because he very well may have just got sucked up into that portal, like you just said, and then plop, here comes Bedlam out of the portal. I guess trade spaces for a second. But then again, it does look like also that he's going back into Bedlam as but then again, maybe he has a way to transport through symbiotes like Eddie did. You never know. So like I said, we still have yet to see the origin story of this Meridius.
Yeah, and that's a good point.
That's probably going to come in 5.
Yeah, which is why I got the incentive on pre-order.
No, just saying. I'm sure everyone has it on pre-order. Probably smart. Call your local comic shops. That's what you should probably do.
I just pulled pulled issue 1 out again just to verify. I wanted to see if this panel had Meridius on it, and it doesn't. So it has Kang, it has Eddie, it has Bedlam. And it has Venom's hand with light coming at its fingertips, which kind of gives me the God of Light feel. But I just didn't. I wanted to see if they had Meridius in there somewhere that kind of solidified that it's not all Bedlam and that they're separated. But then again, it doesn't look like it. So maybe they are one person. Who knows? Still a theory in my book, but I'm still sticking with the computer virus theory.
So by the next issue, if Bedlam starts talking like Meridius, then we got our fucking.
Then we got our confirmation. That's
but
right.
I wouldn't go as far as to say like this is guaranteed. Like Meridius is Bedlam, and I like your theory. I didn't even think about that. Like Meridius is just doing what Eddie does and just takes over symbiotes, and he's like, okay, I'm done with this one, and just changes. That was the one he happened to take over. Kind of like when Eddie takes over any symbiote, he turns into his little Venom self. Like. You did say something that reminded me of something like that.
Yeah, I keep going back to Kang, and like, who's to say there's not a variant of Eddie Brock in some parallel universe that's also the King in Black, which could be Meridius, and he's infiltrating this hive from that timeline. That's literally my my thinking, because every time I think about them putting Kang in here, like the possibilities are endless. How many types of Eddie Brocks are there out there? And
Yep.
this Meredith could be the King of Black of some other timeline,
Mhm.
and he's
Ooh, shit.
like,
Yo,
I'm
that
gonna
was
come in
deep.
and I'm gonna fuck your shit up. That's
That
why we're
was
getting so
deep.
many Eddies.
That was deep. Imagine if that's a very good point. What if he is another king? What if he is King in Black in his form, wherever
Right.
the fuck he's from? That's actually
Right.
crazy. Wow, I never even thought of that. I'm an
So
elite now. You think of that, so I know you viewers ain't thought of that. That was damn. That hit me kind of hard. I'm like,
that
shit.
I'm
You
just
gave me
saying
one of
that
those feels like, oh
the Kang
shit.
factor is really the key
Yeah.
right here. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's going to answer all of my questions when it comes to all this weird
Yeah.
Meridius shit. Seriously, because like I said, I don't know anything about Kang and the whole time and all this different shit that you guys are talking about that he's about to bring to the story. Like I'm ready to read some Kang stuff, and
Might have been
during that
knows
part,
better or some shit. Who knows?
I would assume if Kang is time, literally, like he's the fucking king of time, then he goddamn knows who the fuck Noel is. I'm sure.
Of course.
Noel, there's word on the street. He severed the head of a fucking celestial. Like,
Word on the
people know who the
street.
fuck it was. You know what I'm saying?
No, so
They heard
Word
that
all,
shit.
on the street.
They heard that shit. They know what's good. They know where the smoke is. If they
Word on
want
the street is, it's cutting out celestials and shit, bro. Just so you know.
it. Yeah.
Bad motherfucker right now. I don't know if you know, but just so you know.
all you need to know, Joe, is that there's infinite parallel universes, and then all
Which
those
is
Yeah.
universes, there are same individuals in each universe. So Kang is basically in control of the timelines, making sure they don't cross paths. And I guess in this case, paths are being crossed, is my assumption. That's how we're getting Eddie not being in control of the hive, because obviously someone's in his timeline when they're not supposed to be. That's why there's
Yeah.
multiple Eddies
Oh,
in one place. So
yep.
having Kang like sitting there on a throne, like, oh, this is the end of you as you
Mm.
know it. Like, I'm guessing that someone has crossed timelines with him. That this is my guess. And Meredith
Yeah.
is
Mhm.
that guy. So what else would
You know
Hey
what I
explain
Nate.
think?
who's in control of the hive?
Hey Nate. I agree
You
with
know
you,
what I'm
man.
thinking?
Five will be Eddie in space in some Bedlam story. Like, yep.
Which I'm
And
all
hold on a
for.
second,
That'd be
Jeb. Hold on
great.
a second, Jeb. Look, right
I'm just
here.
gonna
Nikki
say, while
shits.
Jeb is being too quiet, he knows something.
Yep.
Jeb
Yep.
always knows something. I love it.
Yeah, MG doesn't think Meridius is Bedlam. Bedlam sounds like a test to fight the new law, Venom, and test him.
Yeah, I feel like
Also,
he's gonna push him. That's the whole point. He's sending him to push
Yeah.
him to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
go fuck him
yeah,
up. Like you said,
Attack
like the
dog.
guard
Evolve.
dog. Yeah.
Sick
the
him.
way
Yeah.
Meridius was petting Carlton Drake, he doesn't seem like oh, I'm gonna go fight this dude. Like he's like, go handle business. Just literally
Yeah.
just drop
Carlton
him
Drake
off.
is his little
I mean,
bitch.
That's
Yeah, he
right.
is.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you.
yeah,
Exactly.
but
It comes out
Yeah.
He
of
was like,
nowhere. She
what?
comes completely out of nowhere and says that shit.
I love it. I love it.
Hold on to that.
Yeah.
I was looking at it. It's
Yo.
they're not just Venom that they're pushing. They're pushing Dylan too because it's the
Yep.
combination of them.
Yeah.
And Liz is just another tiny part, like bitch Cauldron here. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
hmm
You
Just
heard
a
it
chess
there.
piece. Just a
she's
pawn
just
on the chessboard.
pushing Dylan, and he's pushing Venom. So
Yeah. Which is cool.
And
I
that's
hope to see
why.
we get a big
Putting
clash.
everything together. Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to help us get like a more solid character of Dylan as Venom, because right now there really is no relationship between the two. So you know
Yep.
what I mean? They definitely pushed it. I think, like I said earlier, man, positive aggression. That's what I want to see out of Dylan. Somebody was asking earlier if they want if they're pushing him to go good or bad. I think he's going to get to a point where this has been his whole life. His whole life's been this shit. So he's going to get to a point where he starts to get confident, like old Eddie Brock was. That confident woo-ha! So I
Mhm.
want to see positive aggression start coming out of this. Jeb,
I'm sure it will.
what's up? What's up, Esmond? Oh shit. Yeah, we'll get right back to that. I'm gonna leave it on the screen so I don't forget it. But Jeb, you're fucking bursting at the seams and you're being all quiet, and I don't fucking like it. Let's get out. Let's hear it. What we got?
No,
What's the score?
no.
Where we going?
I just think it's very simple. No, I just think it's very simple. Very simple. Meridius wants to push Venom because Meridius' future self is dependent because Venom is actually Meridius. and he's his future self. So he's got to push him to make him evolve into what Meridius will be one day. I think it just feels that simple for some reason. It's probably not. I'm probably full of shit, but
Oh,
I
you're
think
taking the
it's just,
Thanos
yeah.
wins theory, huh?
I think it's more Dylan
Yeah,
than Eddie.
He's coming in. It's just the symbiote. I'm not talking about Dylan or Eddie. I'm just
Hang
saying.
on, can I ask
I'm
the
just saying.
experts about Venom and No Way Home? Yeah, what do you want to ask?
I said,
Yeah,
I got theories for that too.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like,
got
you know,
theories for that.
I got theories.
Oh,
I got nothing. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
I know.
we can't spoil it. God damn it. Jeb, get to the theaters now.
Yo, how the fuck is Jeb?
okay.
How is Jeb the earliest person with books and the latest with films? What's going on, man? The latest with real pop
Shit.
culture and shit is like, what?
I haven't
You're not
watched
even
it.
in the mention.
I haven't watched it. It's always busy at the theaters.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Let me tell you.
One thing I will say about No Way Home that I mean, Jed probably already knows this
I
based
know
on
everything.
all
It's
the
fine.
all the
watch
reviews.
spoilers.
So all the stuff that Sony has put out, all of the Spider-Man 3s and Tobey Maguire, like Topher Grace, that Venom, and then Eddie Brock's Venom and Carnage, and that whole universe is all confirmed to be parallel to the MCU in this case. So by having the multiverse like merge for a second there, and then Eddie Brock's at the bar just telling his life story to the bartender, and then all of a sudden he goes back into the Sony universe, leaves a piece of the Venom symbiote in the MCU. Bingo. Now we're going to get the Secret Wars storyline. So the next big movie is going to be Secret Wars, and we can already assume that Tom Holland will bring the black suit into the MCU, and then Secret Wars 8 will explode even more so than it did with this whole original arc.
Pause. I don't think
No.
we're gonna see a Secret Wars, but again, I'm not all over the place with this. I feel like because mind you,
It's already scheduled.
It's the title and everything.
Secret Wars already are scheduled. It's coming.
They wasn't in space, so how the fuck are they gonna do this? What planet was he on? Well, like he was on Earth talking to some regular ass guy, telling him about Venom.
It could be,
They've
but
never changed origins before.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
But Secret War is coming. It's already confirmed. It's on Disney's list. So keep that Secret Wars 8 minty.
Yeah, I got 3. So
Right.
I wish I
Yeah,
had
you
more.
do. But that's just my speculation.
I felt with the movie, they kind of shoehorned him in there because they were saying the characters were coming over because they knew a Peter, but this Venom doesn't know even a Spider-Man, let alone Peter.
Yeah.
And then at the
This
bar,
Eddie-
he's getting drunk, but in the last movie, he says he can't get drunk because of Venom.
She's absolutely fucking right.
Yo,
Damn, she's
I
on
like to
point.
point out. I like to
love
point
you,
out
girl.
the original art. Everyone remember this week the original art just sold.
yeah,
Oh, we don't-
3.3
You guys
million.
see that? The original art? Yo,
How much
Yeah.
was
Oh
it?
yeah,
3.3
or
million,
3.5.
300. Yeah, 3,360,000
$3 million
3 million.
Yeah.
Just the page.
for what?
over
For
3
the-
million. It had
For
been
the
like
original art
4
for when
million
Peter
Canadian.
gets the symbiote for the
Wow.
Yeah,
For Secret Wars
it
8.
sold for that.
Yeah.
Get
Woo.
the
Yes,
fuck
sir.
out of here.
Look at that beauty.
Mike Zack,
Mm.
the homie.
You know, I could have got this signed like 2 or 3 fucking times, and I haven't. Kevin has a sick ass Venom remark. I believe it's Kevin. He has one of these. He's got like 50 of these things, but one of them is a Venom remark that's fucking sick. So fucking sick. But man, we all kinds of live here at the homestead. Mom came home, or not mom, but talking as my dog, like she's my daughter. But my girl came home and my dog, she just loses her mind every time. We got Katie. Here we go.
I'm getting caught by the screen, but it is triple signed.
Woo!
Mm,
Oh wow!
undisputed, pound for pound heat.
One of the greatest Spider-Man covers of all fucking time, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah. We got matching labels, which is cool. Mine was a total mistake. It was supposed to be Venom.
Was it really?
I don't think they had a
Yeah.
Venom label at that time.
They
'cause
did.
I totally
Oh,
would have done Venom too.
It was the
Speaking of
second one,
labels,
though.
Speaking of labels and Venom labels. just
Hold
wanna
up,
go
where'd
and
Matt
check
go?
out real quick.
Oh, that's a good one.
Teach you how to stun real quick. A little stun tech, just because I always love this cover. And originally, you guys remember this? It was actually Shadow. Like we didn't know who this was originally in the previews when this book came out. But
Yeah.
this is actually what I was told. This is discontinued, and they no longer have this one, which is kind of fucked up. But
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Because I actually wanted to send this in to get it on this too.
Nice.
second print.
The second print.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
This is what I say when I
That's
say I
gotta
imagine
be
awesome.
Like I would never. Why would I get
Oh,
this
yeah.
sign like this in a yellow label? Just wouldn't look right to me. You know what I mean? So
I
wish we had a
know
lot
you
more
feel certain.
options.
I know you feel certain ways, but hey, real quick, can you pull that out of the baggie a little bit? Just to show that extra. Get the extra.
Let's get
Chris.
some shine.
That all blue. Yeah, that is fucking sick, dude. Hey, what's up, Brent? Thanks for stopping by, man. Dude, that is beautiful. Matching the labels. There we go. Matt's back. Matt just dropped off out of nowhere.
Try to call me and then my connection dropped, but I'm back, y'all.
All good, man. Hell yeah, baby. All right, we've done pretty much reviewed. We've done reviewed this whole book. What do you guys think? Who's got a roundtable question? Matt, you had one the last time that was really good. My only, if I had a roundtable question, is: Are you guys feeling that this shit is finally changing a little bit, starting to pick up, or
Yes.
what do you think? I feel like this was a fucking good issue all around. The artwork was fucking good. Hats off to Brian Hitch. Like I said, we didn't get Venom in a pretzel, not once. So definitely fucking awesome. The body horror type shit, the whole 80s horror movie vibe, I'm loving that. And like I said, that reminds me of Immortal Hulk and Joe Bennett and all that good stuff. So I'm loving that. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. The last few issues were kind of like, I feel like everyone's attention getting lost, but this one's got me back.
I agree completely. This is the breakthrough issue. I mean, the story is definitely taken off. I mean, we can only expect big things going forward. So, yeah, this is the turning point. I expect big things. And just when I thought that a storyline didn't have the potential to do more than what Donny Cates brought, this story definitely has potential.
It really does. And once we get into the whole Kang thing, like, my God, this is a detailed. This shit is deep.
I think it's so far. I'll never read it again. Like these issues aren't nothing. I'm like, oh my God, did you remember that? It's nothing. I mean, it's good again because we're getting up to a story, but it's nothing I'm gonna miss. Like I said, that Bedlam panel, official. The whole I can do without the rest of this shit. Sleeper still being a cat and this whole little dormant. But you know what? Now that I say that, cats do lounge the fuck around. Cats sleep. So maybe they're old. You know what I'm saying? And this is my boy. But I'm just thinking maybe that was the whole kind of, so, I don't know. But I can't wait to see my man tear some ass up. That's pause. Okay, no gayness.
Yeah.
I just said I can't wait to see my man tear ass up. But you get what I'm saying. I can't wait to see Sleeper really get into some shit. I can't wait to see Dylan. This Dylan shit's been pushed off forever. Like it's hints and touches, nits and crannies here and there about Dylan. Openly and honestly, I'm fed up with his ass. I'm kind of tired of Dylan at this point. I'm like, is he gonna really do some shit? Is he gonna? So now it's like Bedlam is who I'm looking forward to seeing really turn up. I'm hoping to see this whole God tier, God form Eddie. If Meridius is Eddie, why is your name Meridius all of a sudden? Like, I mean, it's a bunch of question marks all over the place. Will I go back later on and read these issues? No. Just like people don't go back and read Lee Price. People didn't give a fuck. We did. We was there. You talking about 5 years ago. You talking about 10 years ago. We was there. But for the vast majority, this is not an issue that I feel like anybody's going to go back and have to absolutely pick up. I don't feel like that. You know what I mean? But
hey, you might be calling my bluff on some shit. I don't know, but this is a series that I'm definitely going to have to go back at some point and just reread it. Once more pieces line up, I'm going to have to go back and reread it because every time I've noticed that if you just like read a series and if you're by the time you're issue 30, there could be something that happened in issue 5 that totally would have made sense.
Sometimes.
So I like fine tooth comb the storyline. with most of the time. I mean, it's the only fucking thing I
Mhm.
read, so God, can't help it. But to answer Nate's question, which has more longevity, New Dylan suit or Venom? And I'm pretty sure Josh, you were just speaking on that. The new suit, design. I mean, it's not that really much of a big deal to me. I don't think it's something that's permanent. You know what I
Being
mean?
that nature's supposed to change, definitely it's going to be different by the next issue.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like we're gonna get it's recycled. It's small. It's in bits that are different, but it's nothing that's a huge notable difference of the character. And if that's the case, pause. Maybe Meridius is him. Maybe that's Dylan's form. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's Dylan fully transformed into. Maybe that's him. Maybe that's not Eddie at all. Maybe that's who knows. Who knows?
Yeah,
You know?
like a variant version of Codex. I feel like Codex was basically a living fucking
No,
hive. He was Null.
That's
This
I
shit
true.
think
There,
it's
there
just
was
the
no
Venom
Null in that
symbiote.
fucked me
universe,
up.
That's
right?
all I think it is.
What? What, Jeb?
I just think that's the Venom symbiote evolved. Like that's his final form kind of thing. You know, that's why he's
Freeze the
getting
level
pushed.
3, one
That's
final
it.
form.
It's just
That's
Venom.
it.
It's the Venom symbiote.
I
Yeah.
don't
Well,
think it's final
I
form.
think
So,
Me neither.
I think
so
I don't
Venom's going to
know.
have to evolve more next
I
issue to
feel it.
take on Bedlam, considering the size difference. He's going to have to evolve
so
into something.
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
I kind
Venom's
of think
fucking
is
huge. Ugh.
what I kind of think is
Wreck him. Wreck him hard.
isn't
It's gonna be awesome.
isn't that symbol the same symbol as fucking Eddie?
Yeah.
Like half the bottom half is.
So what if, because he literally just somehow called out to his fucking dad without even being connected to a symbiote. He called out to his dad heard him, took over like 10 symbiotes, and was just talking to him, and then the Venom symbiote found him, and now all of a sudden this Venom symbiote has the slight father symbol, So what if one of the changes is now Eddie, like, they just show him literally turn into Venom, and that's it. That's all we get. We're done with seeing that until the next issue. Sleeper's still in a fucking jar, for the love of God. So it just ends on that. What if the next issue, instead of the symbiote just talking to Dylan in his head, now he's got his dad and the symbiote in his head? Like, you know what I mean? I think part of his father, whatever the fuck he just did,
Sad faces.
I don't know.
That's
Whatever the
a
fuck
big
he
thing.
just did.
Jeb's got his sleeper Grail book right there.
I don't want to
Where
have to
did
go
he
dig
go?
those out, but I see you,
Where
bro.
did he go? What happened to you? You're gone.
He's in a jar.
He doesn't have a
Waiting on
host
that
right
fan.
now. That's what's up. He don't got a host.
He just keeps saying meow.
I'm so mad he did that shit. Oh my god.
There's an actual word bubble and it says meow. Gets
Yeah,
in the
MG.
What the fuck is this?
MG, that is a very good point.
Dr. Steve. Bond with Dr.
That is
Steve. That's what I want.
that's a very good point, MG. But the symbol, it's his dad's symbol, and that symbol only pops up when his dad is taking over a symbiote, just like he was just doing. Like I said, the symbiote got pushed and forced to change, and in the middle of that change, Dylan just called his dad into existence through other symbiotes somehow. And now, in that same moment, the Venom symbiote shows up in the middle of it changing, and the symbol, like Katie said, half of it is Eddie's logo. So we'll see. I can kind
Okay.
of see that. I can kind of
Okay.
see that.
First full appearance of Bedlam or no?
Yeah, for sure. Whatever
No,
Bedlam is,
first
for
full
sure.
appearance.
First full
I mean,
appearance of Spearhead too.
Let's
Fuck
see.
you heard.
I don't know about first full
appearance.
appearance. I don't know.
Let's see what that
What,
second print
Bedlam?
is. The second print
This
is this.
is exactly-
I want to
Same
see if he
thing.
has a voice. If he has a voice, then this is a cameo because he didn't say a word.
This is exactly the same thing. He was named.
He was named.
He was named.
All
He
he
was
keeps
one on the
saying-
end page.
Anytime they show Bedlam, all he keeps saying is his name, and I said that
Right.
earlier.
Twice.
You know,
two
is that all
comics,
he can
two different
say?
comics we've heard. His
It's like
name.
a big dumb meathead bodyguard
Right.
that.
Groot.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah,
that case,
yeah.
like he didn't really do anything differently than issue 1. You get one panel and he says his name.
But he
So-
already,
Exactly.
he's
Better
already
panel.
named.
You get a better panel,
He's
and he
named
didn't say
twice
shit
now.
in it.
Yeah, he's
Right.
named twice now. though.
But
It just bugs
hypothetically
me.
speaking, Bedlam didn't say a word this
He didn't say
this
shit in
issue.
this, but the panel is much more
Yeah, he
better.
didn't.
So let's pray to God that they use the last panel.
I
as
hope
the cover.
so.
That shit's official, bro.
No, it's a great panel.
official.
I think that's the panel. That's the best panel in the book for sure. But
That's the best
I-
panel in this whole fucking series so
I
far.
agree.
4
It's a
issues,
great
bro.
panel. But I don't think I'm not saying first appearance. I'm saying a cameo. That's what I'm saying.
I go with Jeb. I go with Jeb. I got to agree with Jeb. I think that's first appearance.
I feel
This
it's just it's already showed up.
This ain't a cameo. This ain't no cameo. The previous ones we can say that's cameo. This full flip. You got to.
Full first.
Huge.
Has to.
Whole page. Whole fucking thing.
He didn't. I want to see if he speaks. That's what I want to see.
He's gonna speak.
Well, if he speaks, Bedlam, I am Bedlam, or whatever the fuck he said. Even when he said his name,
What if he's like Groot and he just keeps saying I am Bedlam over and over again?
Awesome. I don't care. As long as he keeps that.
What if he's a big red Groot?
I can't spell. Do you
He's
think
a big
Bedlam
red
can
Groot.
spell? That's what I want to know. Can he calculate?
He might be.
I want to see if he's smart, like intelligent, and that big. That's a problem. That'd be awesome.
He's gonna be
I
dangerous.
think he's just gonna be raw fucking aggression.
I think
purest.
so. I think Super's gonna have to fuck him up. I think Super's gonna have to.
Yeah. He needs to go back to being a wolf rather than that cat to do something.
Yeah, I agree. Hell yeah. He gonna have to turn up.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah.
Great panel though. That is the panel of the fucking year.
Panel
That's
of the
amazing.
fucking series so far. 4 issues, and that's the best thing we got covered. Well, maybe not. Yeah,
I like the
that's
spearhead armor reveal.
We need that. I think we need to cast a vote. We need to start.
I like it. The spearhead armor reveal seems like a good one to me.
They need to make that a 1 in 25 second print wrap
I
around.
really wanted to
I'm
make
in.
that the second print.
I'm in.
They didn't do it.
Is that what you just said, Josh? We need to do what?
You know, I'll email Marvel and go all in and vote that that's second print.
You know it's funny. I always see these. You know, we want to hear from you. Blah blah blah.
Exactly.
Write us in. We should all write a note. Just like, hey, yo, what the fuck you doing, man? This shit's all right.
We need to come together. We need to tell them who we are. Like, yo, listen, we the fucking elites, bitch. Okay? This is what we need to happen, okay? Okay?
I would love to see the look on their face when they read that.
It'd be like that. Yeah, fuck these guys.
Fuck these guys.
Blacklist.
Delete.
Block.
Yeah, blocked.
Oh,
it's funny. I love it.
But yeah, going back to that, Nikki shits, that's not his final form. Fuck no.
Yes,
this
I
is
agree.
not his final form. Once Eddie Brock gets his shit straight, Venom's going to change
I think
again.
that's it.
What's he gonna look like when he turn up? He not gonna look like that. That's base. I think that's like Frieza. Whenever I don't know if you guys are in the anime, but if you watch Dragon Ball, when you see Frieza just chilling in his little chair and shit, talking shit, that's just base. He was still smoking shit, blowing up planets, sitting in the chair like this. That's base form. I agree with him. That's not his final form. Hell no.
Yeah, I agree.
Look, MG agrees. This is a first full appearance.
This is the
of Bedlam.
Here
I'm
we go.
gonna read. If Bedlam talks, what's up? What'd you say, Josh?
I agree with him.
Yeah.
I think it's the first full appearance. That's somebody's vote right there. That's another vote.
I agree too. It's 3. What you got?
I think
What's
so.
the score? What time is it? Who's there? What? Hey,
the word bubble matters. I'm just saying. He needs to have an input.
it's
It
not
matters.
official. I want to see them fucking receipts.
I need the word bubble.
What if he just says meow?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
if
sorry.
you need a word
I'm
bubble,
saying
if you need a word
second
bubble, he
cameo.
said, I am Bedlam. If you need a word bubble, he said that. So whatever book that
No,
was reading,
no, it can't be second cameo.
I'm
Second
telling you.
cameo is
My
so
God.
stupid. The
but
concept
he
is
said
just
he needs a word
dumb.
bubble. So that's the word
Is
bubble.
it-
He needs a word
No.
bubble for first appearance. He got a word bubble for first
But he's
appearance.
called Bedlam.
Then issue
Literally, it's
1
called
is your
Bedlam.
first appearance, not this
All right,
issue.
this is how we lose followers and shit. Who gives a fuck, guys? If it's good, I'm definitely appreciating
I'm just
it.
going off like how CGC calls
it's a
it. That's
lot.
what I'm going off.
Yeah, you want to end that debate? Somebody grade that bitch. Where's the
Yeah,
fucking
well,
symbiote?
we'll see.
Has anybody
I am.
graded
I'm
issue 1
sitting
yet? The symbiote
Say again.
beetles?
Which one?
Oh, symbiote beetles.
From issue 1. Is it my grade one?
Yeah, Ringo. First appearance of symbiote
My-
beetles is issue
Might
1.
hit up
Hells yeah.
CGC. Matt, blow up CGC.
I know.
Just make a post.
Right.
Post
up
a
my
slab and
homeboys
just
down
ask
there.
that question.
Right. I mean that sketch cover is gonna definitely get graded, so we're gonna see.
Oof.
Green
Yes,
label, yellow label.
Yeah, green to this man. You
Green.
better sign it yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can
Yeah,
do
get
that.
that green.
I'm serious.
that looks good. That cover is
That-
beast mode. I love it. That is the
That
one.
would actually be fucking sick. But like I said, anybody that sees this, I'm gonna make a post on Instagram. Somebody's got an extra one of those issue 125 second prints, and they're looking for this. Holla at your
Trade.
fucking boy.
You gonna regret it. You gonna
Who,
regret
me?
it.
Yeah, you
Me?
need to hang on to that whole book.
Fuck out of here.
Deb,
Yeah.
tell his ass, Jeb.
Yeah, you put that one on ice.
Jeb over there bobbing back and forth. You better tell his ass, Jeb. It's a bad
Well,
idea.
well, look at what
Jeb
the
Jeb
fucking
shaking his head. Jeb shaking
Look
his
what
head
that-
like no. Don't do
Jim's
it.
sleeping.
Don't do it.
Ah man. But look at the price of the fucking issue 1.
It's true. It's
You know what I'm
climbing.
saying?
Yo,
It's
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm
it's
trying to
climbing.
take a different
I don't
stance
know
on all
why.
this. Trying to save some
other
money.
than the cover is kind of like meh, and then the inside they say it's the Dark Hulk. I'm saying it's the Black Hulk. That's what I'm saying. Is
Cameo?
they say it's a cameo. It's a cameo. They say in that, right? But that's not what he's gonna look like when he like bursts out of the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have big fucking
Yeah.
claws. He's gonna look like a monster and shit. He's not gonna
You've
look
seen
like
it.
that genie looking fucker.
You've
You
seen
know?
it already then. You seen it?
Nah, I haven't seen
With
it.
this genie looking fucker,
haven't
the
seen
more I
it
look
yet.
at it, it starts to
I'm just
turn into
saying
that,
he's gonna be a big
that
fucking
125
monster.
second print.
And
If
I'm
you
telling
guys are
you,
familiar with an anime
5 and
Grandpa
6.
Baki, that's what it looks like. He looks like
5
Grandpa
and
Baki.
6. Yeah, 5 and 6 are gonna be the big Hulk books.
Yep. Pick him up.
Yeah.
Pick him up.
So hang on for a
Come on.
second. So I should turn mine. I should go return mine.
Nah, negative.
Yeah,
Wait on
just
it.
keep
Wait on it.
I'm playing.
Yeah, MG's on it. First full appearance of Bedlam, first full appearance of Spearhead. All in all, I give this one a 9 out of 10, man. 9 out of 10.
Agreed.
I didn't even give this one a grade, and if I were to, seriously, 6 out of 10. The last one was a 6 out of 10 for me, but this one's 9 out of 10.
This one was fun. This one was symbiote Christmas, as Jeb puts it.
The artwork step up was
Mhm.
I appreciate. Me personally, I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? It was nice, very good, very good. Now, if we get the next issue and Bedlam's talking like Meredith and Venom's diving around in like these weird ass poses, I'm gonna be like, oh,
Let's go.
why?
It's
Pretzels.
I'd rather. I would rather. I would rather Bedlam seriously be a separate character because that's just like that doesn't wow me. Like, oh, Meridius is already fucking mysterious as shit, but now he can just turn into this big thing that keeps you on its name. Like, that's not that all that interesting to me.
Okay,
It's more interesting that Meridius is above even conflicts.
Yeah.
He's just here. Just go do my thing.
What's everyone's book of the day? What do you guys
Oh,
think? Yeah.
I feel like we already won over this, but for sure, John Boy,
Yeah,
Oh, like
pound for pound,
Purchase of today?
pound for pound.
Yeah, that's a nice one too. That's a nice one too. Which one did you read that you liked the most?
By Jeb standards, this right here, I would say, that's the books of the week.
Let me see. I'm
That's the books
still
of the
not
week.
in love with that cover, but I appreciate, I guess, what's inside it as a cameo. Maybe I don't know. Everyone's so.
I still like this one.
It's so biased.
This
But
is the one.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Look, if you hold them up, gentlemen. If you squint, it kind of looks the same, right? Eventually, it's going to turn into it. This is going to turn into that because I'm not into
I
it.
love. This is my favorite
Not
cover of the
looking
week.
to invest in this.
Yeah, that's my favorite one for sure.
That's my favorite cover of the week.
Hells
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
If it makes you feel better, I mean,
Black and
God,
white
should I
with red just looks classy.
just sell this?
Yeah.
Hey, on eBay you'll get $60 minimum. for that
Well,
trap
that's
one.
about what that fucking sketch cover is going for. What's that sketch cover going to be going for next week? You know, I'm not trying to play.
I mean, the screenshot that I sent out was
making
there was like 45 to 80 was the range on that sketch.
Yeah.
Say it again.
About 45 to 80 bucks on that sketch cover right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not playing that game. Fuck what you heard. The more I squint at that Hulk, I see a 1 in 25 second print. Let me see that.
That's
Let me
how
see
I
that
felt
one.
about this. When I said
Yeah,
this
that's
is a cover
beautiful.
price book, I'm not playing $20+ for this book. Look, my man got blood on his hand. He's fucking shit up. Stop playing. He's beating people the fuck up. You see this dude knock the fuck out down here?
And I'm gonna tell you,
This
gonna tell
motherfucker
you.
ain't even one of them. One like, God damn, this is how it be when you hit him the first time. Bing, knock his ass down.
Oh yeah, he's thinking. Oh,
Probably some
look at
Norman
his shadow.
Rockwell
Look at his
vibes.
shadow. Look at his
That's a
shadow.
great cover though. I love that cover. I mean,
and it's
reading
like one of
That
the
is
best
dope.
reads of the book. It's definitely
Yeah.
one of the
It's
best
white.
reads of the week.
It's
Definitely
white.
one of the best
Like,
reads.
Get my good side.
Too bad they don't
yeah,
make a white
Chronic
label.
books. My man, Chronic books. He's agreeing, man. Dude, Moon Knight blew up.
Blowing
And once
up.
again,
Yeah.
shout out Chronic books. I'm for real, bro. We need to get you on here for real.
He's blown up because of the
But
trailer drop the other day.
yeah,
That's also
Yeah,
true.
Yeah,
that might be it.
that shit,
That might be. Yo, I heard somebody died already. The dude that was supposed to be Vengeance Knight or
Yeah.
something like that is dead already.
Yeah, and a skiing accident. That's tragic.
My
what?
boy told me that today. I was like, what? He said, yeah, bro, that shit might be blow up. I said, it feel like it's blowing up already. Shit.
That
The main actor?
from Hannibal.
No, not the main one. A supporting actor.
Oh, okay.
You remember the
Yeah,
movie?
that's crazy.
This is a non-incentive book, and people want $20+ for it, damn near $30 for it already. Non-incentive
For what?
book.
For what?
Yeah,
For the
that's
cover
crazy.
art,
That's a
cover
good
buy?
one. I like that cover too.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that at
Is
my
it a-
shop.
Is it a cover buy or is it some sort of key as well?
Stores. Listen, six.
I think it's just
one,
cover.
Not two.
Wow.
Not three. Not fucking four. I went to 6 fucking stores and found one.
Yeah, that's a little print.
Wow.
It's nice. I like that one.
Where the fuck were you with that, Jebby? I didn't know about that. I probably looked at one today.
You
Yeah.
gotta double back. You might have to
Shit.
spend
They
that.
they gone now if it is because that's blowing up.
Sometimes that's how it
I don't know,
happens.
man.
I seen 3 of these. I only picked up one. I hit another one. I said I'm gonna come back for this one. I had to hide
Yeah,
that.
he's that guy that goes into the shop. He's like, "Oh, this is going under here."
Motherfucker.
Back later.
I've found shit like that before. Like, what is this doing?
he
Oh, okay.
puts it behind like the worst title.
Definitely hit some shit. I got $30. I got $30. Damn, this shit's 60. I'm hiding this shit. What's a stupid ass title don't nobody buy? Dinosaurs. Don't nobody buy dinosaurs.
So he
Yeah.
walks over and he I'm gonna put this Venom book in the image section because no one's gonna buy this image shit.
Put this shit in Dark Horse. 100%. Nobody's buying that shit. Leave that shit there for
Matt.
a month. 2-3 paychecks later.
Matt,
So
can you visually answer this question for this motherfucker?
oh yeah. This is the sketch that he's looking for. It's a 1 in 25 of the second print for
And Nick,
issue 1. Came out today.
That shit better be fucking crisp. You hear me?
Look at it. Damn
Crisp.
copy.
They're in great
Yeah.
condition.
I know where you
They're
work.
really nice. This
I know what
is a
state
really
you're
nice
in.
print run. Like these are really nice books, man.
Yeah.
All you motherfuckers. Jebby talking that shit, giving out my address. I got your addresses too, motherfuckers.
So these are.
What you got,
This
Jeb?
is. It's just a nice book, man. It's just
Yeah.
well printed.
It needs-
it's crisp, great
It
corners.
needs three.
Mm.
It needs 3 red signatures. If it's got crisp
Yes, it
corners,
does.
you know what to
it's
do. with it.
nice.
But-
I'm telling you, Joe, that Trad Moore is gonna go up, man.
You know what?
Yeah, it probably
Something
is.
else. Something else of mine will go up if I could turn that 1 in 25.
I need to
Because
find one of
Something
those.
else of mine will go up.
Oh,
Hey, let me show off some of them slabs I got in this week.
Damn.
yeah, we're about to pop it off for real because we've been going
Okay.
on this shit for a
All
minute.
right, it's on.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't care. That's great. I found it for a great price. Somebody else that really wants this could have that if they have the crisp copy of that 1 in 25 second.
Oh,
Holler
shit.
at me. Holler at me. It's a done deal.
It better be a
I'll buy all
9-8
that
candidate
shit.
when we come into your fucking house.
You know what I'm saying? I got your fucking addresses too. Hold on.
All of us
I love it.
together.
All y'all.
Stop, put that dud shit away, bro. I love it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Lethal? Come back in. Oh, he caught me just at that moment. Yeah, you missed it all. It was a huge build up. Jebby gave my address away the last time, which we're just playing around. That wasn't my address at all. But I was saying, you know what? I got y'all's fucking addresses too. Bro, that's dog shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the Hulk. It's cool. I can appreciate it. Trav Moore is a fucking incredible artist. The style is definitely different from his normal.
Very, very artistic. Very fucking
Like
artistic. His style
I
is
said, hold on. Let me squint a little bit. Hold on. Let me see. You guys might be able to see what I can see. Hold on.
Too much work.
Yeah, that looks like an issue 1, second print 1 in 25. Sure does.
Stop.
I might be able to see. Yeah, I think I see 3 red signatures, maybe. And I also see a 7.5.
whoa.
No thanks. No thanks.
I guess it wasn't that crispy.
You know what I'm saying? I got your fucking address, goddammit. To whoever. Shut up, Nikki. I like that fucking shit. If you got it, hit me up. Don't be fucking teasing me over here. So, all right. We are at an hour 45, so we got about 15 minutes. We can go a little bit over if you guys want. I'm totally fine with that. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. And let me go ahead and do this. And sir, the stage is yours.
Yeah, so this week was one of my biggest like CGC weeks, and just raw books in general. I mean, everything was all
Hold on,
backed up
hold
at
on.
the.
Hold on. This is your biggest CGC, like halt, return. I'm just saying.
In a
I
while,
gotta get a lot of napkins. Let me get
I
these
haven't
napkins.
got a big shipment like this in a while. So these I got 5 books at once, and it's just been a waiting game. As everyone knows, CGC has been backed the fuck up. So
Yo, did you fast track your books?
negative. These are done through a facilitator of mine, so I go through him on his account.
Okay.
But this is the first one.
Okay. No doubt.
So
Hold up.
believe it or
I'm coming
not,
back.
I don't know if Gary's still on here now, but this was a gift from my friend
Ooh.
Gary Attaway at Broke Ass Comics. He knows I do high incentives, and he works with Greg Horn, and apparently when Greg Horn does a cover, they give him incentives for free, and he didn't feel right charging me since I just purchased a large book from him, and he was like, look, if you want it, just let me know. And I was like, man, I would love to own it. So he sent it to me, and I paid to get it signed and graded, encapsulated, and here she is. Signed by Donnie Cates and Stegman in a 9.8 with a no label.
And that's the
1 in
Donnie Cates
500.
cover, right?
Say again?
That's the Cates cover, right?
That's the Cates cover. That's his own original artwork. So I was reluctant to know Gary, so he hooked it up, and I'm very grateful. Thank you, Gary.
1 in
Cheers.
He's the
500.
only writer I've ever known to draw his own cover and write the fucking book.
Yeah,
He's the
that's
only-
true. That's true.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
give him that. That's fucking baller. That's like a dream.
And then going on the King in Black train, these are ghosts.
Uh-huh.
So this is a 1 in 500
Black.
issue 4, dual signed by Cates and Stegman, of course, and then no label in a 9.8. Believe it or not, this is the only one in the world you're looking at. There's not a single other 9.8
Yes, sir.
signed. It's a 1 of 1.
That's fucking
Yes, sir.
So yeah, you just don't see this book for sale that much anymore. It was extremely low print. I'm not gonna say low print. This book was hella printed, but it was at that time where shipments weren't getting arrived at stores, and people just weren't getting their variants, and no one knows where they went. So they were printed, but they're probably just trashed somewhere.
And nobody was ordering 500 of one book.
Right,
That's also
right.
a thing
So,
that
but yeah,
people
that's
don't do.
according to CGC, a 1 of 1 book. Very happy to have that. And the same story goes with this. Check that out.
Bravo, man.
I love that
Hallelujah.
one.
That is incredible.
Yeah, dual
Stegman
sign,
killed that.
Stegman. This is like my favorite sketch cover from Stegman. So, and this is also, according to CGC, a 1 of 1 book signed in a 9.8.
Pink,
Yes, sir.
Only
Fucking
one in
King
existence. I mean, I'm sure
Daddy.
after everyone's watching this video, they're gonna be like, "I'm gonna send
on
mine in.
crown.
I'm gonna get mine 9.8." Yeah, but as of
Yeah,
right
there's
now, we can record it on video. I'm the only one to own it. And
King
then,
Daddy.
shout
Yeah.
out to Gary Attaway again, because this has been on my list, and he made my dreams come true with this
Nice.
banger right
Pink
here
Pink signature is awesome.
with the pink sig from Stephanie Hans herself. In my opinion, so the 2012 Venomized variants are obviously infamous and everyone is hunting those, but I think after 2012, this is one of the caliber books that, honestly, the
Absolutely.
artwork belongs in that set. I think that this could have passed to be a 2012 Venom variant, but it did not come out in 2012. This is released in 2018.
Not only that, but like fucking
Such a beautiful cover.
not only does the artwork match that series, but the fucking print run matches that series.
Yes, very low print run.
Never forget that. That is a low
But
print
yeah,
book.
this is a crisp book, and I think there's only like 2 or 3 of these signed in a 9.8, so this is a very, very rare book signed in that grade. And then this one here, so I'm sure everyone see my Instagram, everyone knows that I am on a mission to get every single 2012 Venom variant signed. I have at least I have 4 already done, and then I have 6 in pending right now with CGC. So it's been a hassle trying to hunt down the artist or the writer to get them signed. But this guy came back, and this is something that I just thought I never would own in this grade.
Woo! Grail
God
status.
damn, dude.
Grail
That
status.
is so fucking impressive. So
Yeah.
impressive.
And this is signed by the cover artist. You almost never see this one signed
I've never
That
seen
by.
it.
oh my God.
All the rest of them are signed by like a generic
Hold
like.
that
you know-
closer. Keep going though.
But yeah, that
Dude, that's sick.
Larry Stroman
That
signature right there.
sick.
That's a
Nice.
he actually did this artwork, so it's amazing. And in a 9.8, it's a 1 of 2 in the world. How about that?
Yes, dude. Yes.
So clutch.
Fucking God damn.
But yeah, that honestly,
I'm
I've
so
had so many
impressed.
people just reach out to me and ask, "Well, what'd you pay for that? What'd you pay for that?" And I'm like, "Dude, I sent that in myself. Like that, it's priceless. There's no price tag on this."
Right.
That's even more beautiful.
Yep.
So,
Oh, yeah, I
but
commend
yeah,
you,
I'm
bro.
in love with it, man. I know, like even when Joe got this one, I was like, dude, it's such a beautiful cover. I hope one day I'll own one. And then here I am holding a signed 9.8 copy. I'm
A
blown
fucking
away.
9.8 signed by the artist. That is a fucking gem, ladies and
That's a
gentlemen.
grail, bro. That's what the fuck a grail
That
looks
is
like.
a
If you don't know what a
fucking
grail book is, that's a grail
That's
book.
Yeah, I'm very,
Exactly.
very happy about this one. So, cheers. I mean, it's just gonna show off the other ones that I got signed.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is just one of the elites. This is what elite status is about right here. So I'm honored
This
to
is
be
beyond
a
elite.
So I got my other.
What's above elite, man?
Dude, I just appreciate the fact that I'm not the only one, man. I'm
Yeah.
not the only one.
Yeah,
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
So this is the Greg Horn Venomized in pink, 9.6.
Nice.
And he did a full sig
Grades
for
don't
me, so
matter.
that's awesome. And then here's the Cam and Coley New Avengers.
Nice.
So,
That's the cover artist too.
how on earth are you finding all these artists? You're not getting just writers. You're getting the fucking artist.
Well, so I'll settle
wanna
for the
plug-
writer if I can't find the artist, because some of those artists, man, they're foreign. They don't speak English. They're not coming to American cons. So like I gotta. I'm gonna shout out Capture Collectibles right now with my
There you go.
homie Jason. He basically is like, dude, just let me know what you want to get signed, and I'll look up I'll send you a list of the cons that I'm going to, and then I literally go to every con website and I sift through all the artists and all the artist alleys, and I highlight which ones I need, and then I'll be like, this book, this guy's gonna be there. Can you hunt him down? And a lot of the artists, they're either like special guests with a company that's there, so they're not even listed. So he'll be like that Thor cover, Gerard Perel. He was at Baltimore, and he wasn't listed on the guest list. But Jason let me know that he's gonna be there, so you can send me the book. And I'm like, oh no shit. So I got the Thor cover getting signed there, and then the other New Avengers cover by Koi Fam getting signed there. So like I said, it's been a journey, and I'm just slowly knocking them down. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I think I got half of them done. I got like 10 more to go.
dude. That like you guys got to understand. Just if you really look into these print runs, Matt, we're going to do this video. We're going to set the record straight with these damn books. The print runs,
People were gonna know.
these things are super hard to get, and the fact that you managed to get the entire set in one fell swoop with
Yeah.
arguably the toughest one to get already graded, and now you're getting them signed. Like that is fucking impressive. I don't need
Yeah,
like
man.
just
I'm telling you,
bravo.
there's one
I'm
day.
excited to watch it. This is insane.
One day
This
I'm gonna
needs to be
post. There's
documented.
gonna be a post, and they're all gonna have gold labels, all 19 of them. One day.
And
That's
they're
my
all going to be
dream.
9.8s. Like,
Yeah, well,
good
998s,
lord.
but I got 296s here. But I guarantee, like they'll all be gold. That's the goal. And once I get there, that might be the end of the road for me. Maybe that'll just be the pinnacle of my collection. I don't know, but that's the goal for me.
Dude, that I'm honored to be able to be alongside you and watch this shit happen because it's fucking crazy. The amount of time that it took me to get them, and then joining the Instagram comic community and realizing that there's a lot of people that have just like me 3 or 4, and that's it. And then like 4 years into that, I met one motherfucker like, oh, I got the full set, and it's just like Jesus, like this shit. These to put that set together is fucking impressive, and then to get artist signatures. I love just watching it happen. It's fucking crazy. This shit needs to be
Stay
documented.
tuned.
You need to have,
Stay
you need to
tuned.
have fucking,
More to come.
you need to have Wrigley's Believe It or Not or some shit follow you around. Like this is, you managed to get fucking 19 unicorns, and now it's just like just branding them all off bad. Like, yep, never mind. Now you just got just a whole
Yep.
squad of unicorns all decked out. Like this is
Making
fucking
it
crazy.
happen. Oh,
I
and then
love it.
CGC just announced Brian Michael Bendis, so sending in that other New Avengers. So that's another one off the checklist.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, they
Wow.
that the New Avengers 2012 is written by him. So
Who's the
that'll be my
artist?
first author signature.
I was about to say, who's the artist for? You couldn't get who's the artist?
Nah, it's someone named Androvsky. I'm not, like I said, he ain't gonna, he's overseas. Not gonna find him. So I'll settle for the artist on that one particularly. But the heavy hitters, I want to get the artist. I really do. That's my preference. So as soon as I get I don't know how to say his last name, Quinones, or I'm not sure how to say it, but that ASM 678. That's that I want a cover artist sig, but he's down in Mexico, so maybe the next Lambole convention he'll be at, but we'll see.
Yeah, John Boy is doing a CGC signing.
Yes.
I was mentioning that today to somebody. We were talking about that. I was actually blown
Mine a
away at
couple
the
of
price
those.
tags. I was blown away. I was actually almost upset looking at the price tags. I was like, what? There was some shit I think for like a commission. It was like 300 or close to 300 or something. I was like,
Wow.
oh.
Sheesh.
And that's per item.
The man knows his worth now.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah. He's got plenty of stuff that's. You know what? That means there's going to be an ass ton of these signed that are just going to flood the market at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see a Bedlam remark by him.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Be dope.
Richard, number 10. What does that mean? I'm not sure. John Boyce, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of signatures going on with that for sure.
Yeah.
He means Spider-Man Marvel Action 10.
Oh, yeah, and that too, yeah. Yes, sir.
Who's
10,
with
11,
me
12.
on getting green labels?
Do it. I want to witness that come to life.
Who's fucking with me, bro? Come on.
I'm with
Turn
you.
the fuck up.
Do it.
Who's with me?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck on. Join the color club, man. Come on.
Dude,
I wanted
I'll do it.
to
color club.
shout out Josh for putting me up on game on this one. I finally found it.
I would have sent
There
you
you
one.
go.
I think I told you that, but yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
one of those.
Oops. Wrong screen.
You don't
Yeah,
see
he
those
was supposed
every
to.
Gems.
That's
me
a
and
good
old
one.
man. Me and old man was looking at those. What year was that, bro? That was a couple years back.
Yeah,
And Matt saw
this
that
is
shit, got a hard on, and started hunting immediately.
I went hunting, man. I was like next day. I was like, I'm gonna go to. I had to drive a little bit, but yes, this one, whoo, fantastic.
Gotta get some light in this bitch.
Jebby,
Green
What's up?
labels, motherfucker.
Green labels.
Green fucking labels.
I love it. I love it.
My handwriting is horrible, so I'm gonna have to get my girl to sign it, but we doing that shit.
There you go.
that'd be fucking awesome.
Get ready, because I
Nice.
know she's watching this. Get ready. You're signing this. She just texted me, so I know she's in the chat. Get ready. Green labels.
Oh yeah.
You sign it on
Do
the
it.
inside and it won't matter what your handwriting looks like.
There
Fuck
you
that.
go. They'll find it.
It's true.
Yellow, right by the green fucking label. I want it to be seen. I want
It'll
I
look
want it
good.
to be
Yeah, but it'll look
No.
good with a yellow label too.
Nah.
Yes, it
everybody-
will.
Yeah, it will.
Everybody
Yes,
wants to
it
do that.
will,
Yeah,
Jeb.
it'll look good.
Yes,
He
it
just
will.
said that. He just said there's going to be a bunch
There's a
of these
lot
floating
of
in the
yellow.
market. He just said that. There's
Oh.
going to be a bunch of these floating in the
Oh.
market. Why would I want to
Yes.
join you guys' club? Fuck no. Green, baby. How many girls will
I
float in
don't want to
the
join your club, he says. He's like, screw
many
that
green
gold
Green
label
label
shit.
club.
How many
Love it.
greens are going to be in the market?
Rich wants to sign yours and you'll sign his and you'll both get green.
Let's do
I
it.
got two books that could
You
possibly
want
go
green
green,
label?
but one of them for sure would work, and it's in
Go.
another box somewhere. Venom issue 14, 2012, 1 in 50.
Right.
Oh, I forgot this one, Joe.
It's signed by Remender, so you can label it. Damn. The 1 in 500.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
mine's
this
gonna
one.
be
This
back.
one was in that same box. It was all the 1 in 500s and then that Iron Man cover. But yeah, this one needed to go. This one was also like they printed the crap out of this book, but I have rarely seen this one posted for sale. I mean, I don't know what happened to these variants, dude. But the print run is huge on this issue. But almost I don't
Yeah.
see any of these variants for sale.
They're in Walmart pack.
Yeah, it could you never know, man. But yeah, this is a dope
That's,
version. I
that's
love it.
interesting. Well, hey, look, that's right there. What did you say? The other 1 in 500, you said a bunch of them like disappeared or something.
Yeah, so when
They
shops don't
got
get
ended up-
their shipments, a lot of times whoever they're shipping with, Diamond or Penguin or whoever it is, they'll just like wash their hands with it and they won't reship it because they don't have any books printed. They're not gonna resend them if it gets lost in transit. They just
Well,
sorry, you know.
Well,
So
it
all
makes
those
them
variants
rare
just don't
again.
get delivered.
It's like
Shit, if I know, man.
it's a way to absorb the impact of having like 20 fucking exclusives.
Yeah, I've talked to my my local comic shop plenty of times. They're like, when
Ooh,
we don't get a shipment, it just doesn't come. That's it.
that's a trade.
look at
That's a trade.
this.
That's a hardcover.
That's that supersized
hard
trade.
Size of this
That's
thing.
dope. I love it. I love it. I wish
Oh.
they would have put that
Yeah, it's
some of
big,
that
man.
those 1 in 25 art. That would have been great on that cover.
Dude,
Oh,
the interior black page needs a sketch.
Yes, it does. That dude, look at the artwork. That's so vibrant. I love the reds.
I love color pop stuff.
Yes,
Speaking
that's
of
good.
which,
I love the size of that thing. They did a Silver Surfer black supersize like that too. I almost bought it.
Man, I saw this at my shop and I didn't pick it up and I regret it.
That's fucking
That's dope.
sick.
I rarely. Oh, look at that
I didn't-
splash! Oh, look at that splash! Oh, it'll change my shorts. Fuck. That is the fucking splash of the century. I love it. Yes, I love it. That's a
Let
great
me
book.
see that cover again. It looks like it's all foily.
It's glossy and matte at the same time.
It's
sick.
Spot UV. is what
super
it's called.
glossy.
That's
Yeah,
interesting. I
Super
like it.
glossy.
Fucking like it. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, like that.
Here we go. We got another guest.
Haha.
speaking of colors and that red, I love that they did that with Electra.
Yeah,
Today.
yeah. And it was a pretty interesting issue.
Yeah, she's
because
a
it
fucking
had-
she got get fucked up by vampires and shit.
Yeah, yeah. And then introduce what looked like a redheaded girl,
There
your
you go.
daughter. It could have been the daughter of Elektra and Daredevil.
It's possible. It's a good thing to
Yo.
state.
Yo, this was a big part. The
I'll
codex.
bring that up real quick. Yeah, dude. I wish this was canon, but I mean, it just
was
goes
cool.
to show that once again, Dylan's going to be the reason why Null comes back somehow.
Yeah, and this is
You
probably
want-
one
you
of
guys
those
wanna-
beautiful things.
You guys want to place a bet on that?
Say it again.
Yeah,
That was pretty.
Shit.
that I got you, Jebby. I got you, Jebby. Yeah, dude, he killed that the variant cover. I
Yeah.
got 3 of them bad
One
boys.
cool cover that I personally love. That if you know what this is, holla at me.
Yes, sir.
If you don't know what
Extremely
this
low
is,
printed book.
not only just low, but does anyone of us of the elites
Yeah.
other than myself, do you know the significance of this book?
That
Yeah.
becomes Mania. It's the clone.
Not just that.
You like
It's
that?
the first time Crane ever did Venom.
Yep,
Not just that. But yes, that's definitely it's his very first Marvel book ever.
that's his
It's
first.
also his
Yeah,
very first Venom. Yeah. His very first Venom. Fucking
his first
stellar.
cover was Venom. That's sick. I didn't realize that.
Stellar.
Oh,
His SIG
yeah.
and everything was different at that time frame.
Uh-huh.
It was just Crane. Too official, bro.
That's fucking.
Too official.
That's fucking
I don't want to think
sick.
3 of these, but I just got one of these today. I was like, I had to do it. Had to
Yeah.
do it.
That is an extremely low printed book too. No lie.
Absolutely right.
No lie. All right, so Katie, you've been quiet per usual, but you got anything you want to show off before we sign off here? If anybody wants to show off one last thing,
I haven't really picked up
You
anything
talk
new
about
this
something?
week.
Shit, doesn't mean you don't have a treasure chest full of goodies.
I can always pull goodies out of everywhere, but
Matt wasn't here for this, so I just want to see I just want to get his initial reaction. So here we go with that. Don't even worry about my face. No reaction whatsoever.
he's gotta be.
Ooh.
Oh,
quiet
sorry, I
until
was
the
muted.
baby
I was
clap.
muted. My bad, dog. That shit is fire, dude. You didn't hear my initial reaction, dude. I am still hunting that thing. It has eluded me forever. I swear, one day I'll own it. And it's funny because I know I saw that when it first came out, but you definitely don't even notice Venom's on the damn cover until you really look.
Yeah, it's really dark, and I like that.
Why have to
Also, finally, Matt, this will be the last time I share these things on here.
Golly, look at this man. The
It's hard to hold
most
these
low
things
print
tight, but-
Venom covers on the planet, right there. Would you say
Oh,
less than
yeah.
50? 50 in the world?
Less than 100, less than 50.
That's insane. Yo, I'm still waiting to see if I can get a signature on those. And that one
Still
time
no
you,
doubt.
you even messaged me that one time that the author was at CGC and I totally spaced.
Charles Soule, yep.
I
Dude, all
totally
that, and I
spaced.
just thought of that right away. I was like, oh, there you go.
Damn it.
There you go.
Missed my shot. But yeah,
Here's
man,
something.
that Thunderbolts is amazing. I'm jealous. I need that still.
Here's something that, dude, thank you. That made me feel like, all right, I'm at the pinnacle of my fucking collection. I'm like, all right, time to shift gears. But seriously, I
I'll show one
want
of my
to
favorite
challenge the
covers.
elite. Real quick though, I got you, Josh, but I want to challenge the elite. Matt, you've challenged us a few times. So here's
it.
my challenge. Does anybody have this?
Yes.
And no, it's not what you think it is. You gotta look
That's
at
the black and white con cover. Hell yeah, I have that.
Mhm.
I don't think
That's
I
that
have it.
sketch edition.
Sure.
I might have it.
Somewhere
I
in
don't
this
think I
big.
have
But
it.
yeah, definitely.
it. This
I
son of a
have
bitch is a ghostly book. There's
This
only
is a
one
ghostly book. You are right.
There's only one CGC 9.8 on on the Census, and it's my dude. Fuck, I'm name dropping right now, like forgetting his name, but his Instagram is Swing With Me, like swing with me.
Yeah, he out here. He
He's-
in my time. He in Philly. Yeah, he
Yeah.
got that bitch. I know exactly what he's talking about. He got some official shit too. He
He's got
what's
the
his
only
sign? It's
9.8.
It's Blue Label, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so,
Sure
so
is.
there you go. There you go, Matt. That means there is no gold label of that book in existence.
Yep.
Mine's not a 98 candidate. I found that I got lucky, but No, it ain't no 9.8, but it's definitely a rare find for sure.
It is.
Sketch
Richard,
it. You gotta look at it closely to realize it's not a color. It's a sketch.
yeah, and even with this damn light glare at first, it's got a blue hue to it, kind
Yeah,
of. But
exactly.
Richard, are you talking about this one? Is that what you were talking about? But anyway, that's pretty much all I really got. I was hoping to be able to show off those null error cards, but we'll get to that another time. I still want to do a trading card video, man. Like just bring a bunch of guys on here and show off cards, and have a bunch of people look at us like, what the fuck is wrong with these guys, and then just pull up the recent eBay sales of $10,000, $20,000. Just really get into it. Like, why are these things selling for so much?
I got a rare one for you that just came in. Oh, that's a rare one too. I like that too. That's an amazing crane cover.
That is.
All time.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man.
Here lies
that is iconic.
Last but not least, I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. Also, one you don't see every day. Nothing crazy rare, but just his size matters. And when you see how he does Venom so fucking massive, and so I've always felt that this is accurate. This is how he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like he's too official.
Clayton Crane definitely helped shape the way Venom looked, at least for a little while. Now he's starting to look all kinds of crazy. But
here's a rare find that I was expecting in that I kind of was unfortunately just angry at this because my the guy that was selling to me said it was like a 9.6, 9.4 quality, and it's not. I still might get it signed just because it's rare, but this is the original 94 release in Spanish.
Oh
yeah. Newsstand. So it's
That's cool.
It's a lot of the reprints for like the cons are actually say Venom instead of poison in Spanish, and it says Protector Letal. So it's kind of sick. It's completely in Spanish, the cover and everything. So I was reluctant to find a copy because you just don't see them for sale. But unfortunately, it's not a 9.6 like the guy was saying.
Either way,
it's got plenty of spine ticks. Unfortunately, but I already messaged him. I was like, "Why would you say it was 9.6 and then send me this?" I mean, I was like hyped that I found one, and then this is probably going to be a 9.0 at best. But
wow.
I don't know. We'll see. But that's a rare Lethal Protector cover. It's not. It's actually a non-foil. It's a straight red cover.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only.
That's what I think is kind of neat about it.
Non-foil.
Yeah, I kind of think it's neat that it's non-foil. I actually watched that get posted for sale, and I looked at it because
you were tired. My son just woke up from a nap, and he looks pissed off. He's like, I can give a shit about that Venom book, Pop. Like, what the hell are you doing?
But bro, I watched you nail that, and that's what's up. I'm waiting to hear Kevin like, that's what she said. But I seen that all go down. I was like, damn, the Scream one too. That one looks really, really nice. But I will tell you from experience, brother, these foreign editions, if they're not modern, good luck with 9.8.
Yeah.
For real. It's crazy.
My one Italian one, that platinum cover is an 8.0, and I'm like, shit.
That's standard.
But you got it, that's standard. That's what matters. You own that bitch. How many of us?
Exactly.
Yeah, there's probably like 10 on the census. It's a rare book, but it's like, damn, an 8.0. That's the lowest book I have in my collection. But fuck it, it's still a rare.
You got. That's just straight platinum.
Yep.
Right on time, I think, at the end here. Oh, there we go. I was about to say we just lost Matt at the end.
Sorry, my thing's going in and out.
All right, well, we're at 2 hours and 13 minutes. Go ahead, Jeb. You've been quiet. I'm ready to hear it. Go for it.
Yo, I got nothing, man. Honestly, like it's been a slow week. Like, let's be honest.
I mean, it's been
today.
Yeah, it's been.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. After you showed off that 159 and that 160 cover, I went hunting and I got one coming. So I'm hyped on that.
Yeah.
That Garen, I like those. I didn't have those.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't.
I did not have those. Those did not reach out to me when they came out. But now I'm like, damn.
I'm just happy to get this. I'm just happy to get this.
That Dark Ages.
Yo,
gold.
I'm just happy to get this.
Yes.
I'm just happy to
you
get
got some
these
bangers,
three.
dude.
Oh,
That's it.
This I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 25.
Did you get this one, Jeb?
Yo, Punk Frogs. First appearance of the
Shit.
Punk Frogs.
Did you get this bad boy?
Nah, I'm waiting for it to come in the mail.
Woo! This is a
Don't worry, it's
money
coming.
money
Don't worry,
book.
It's coming.
Woo! I was so lucky. And shout out to Jeff for putting me up on game because this one almost missed me. I'm so happy I got it.
Yo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Punk Frogs, reminds me of Battletoads.
Dude, Battletoads was my shit.
That's what I'm saying. I see good things with these
Fucking
characters.
Battletoads.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab one. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Anyways,
Yep. Well, like I said, we're at 2 hours 14. We pretty much done reviewed the ever living hell out of this thing, and now we're just kind of just chilling at this point. So
Just
look,
vibing.
we still got people in it. I love that. I love that you keep saying that. Vibing, son. That is exactly what the fuck
Vibing.
is
That's
going
what we
on.
do here.
Vibing in this bitch. I appreciate all your time tonight, everybody, and
Hell yeah.
Katie, thanks for the input. I think we're slowly leveling up with Katie. With each video,
takes me a
we
little
get some
bit.
more.
Sorry, I'm a slow burn.
I know you're just a vast encyclopedia of knowledge with this stuff, and we gotta break it. We gotta break it. Get you there.
Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Katie. I'm excited. It's just refreshing to have multiple different takes on here. Multiple different takes. All right, Lethal. Nate, thanks for sticking around, man. You've been here since the beginning. That's
hell yeah.
salutes.
Vibing.
So anyway, vibing, whatever. I fucking love it. Everybody in chat. I appreciate all for sticking around. I definitely appreciate everyone's time tonight. So I guess we'll try and set something up soon. I'm still waiting on Gary. I haven't gotten an official schedule, but I just want to do that video where we just hang out and just show off stuff.
Just show off the bangers.
You mean like
dude.
every show?
I'm down.
Yes. Yeah, but I mean, every show is usually a review.
Look, Richard said I'm drunk. I'm trying to get on his level, bro.
But we pretty much do show stuff off, but it's just random. You know what I mean? And we're always usually kind of reviewing stuff. Dude, Richard, I'm telling you, man, come on here with us, man. We'll fucking set it up. You guys let me know your schedule. I'll work with you. So, we already show off stuff to begin with is what I'm trying to say. So imagine if we actually hey, let's purposely try to show shit. Maybe we can get some.
Yes, let's do it.
Some intel out there.
The stunting show.
One
stunting show, but the AKA trying to.
We taught Katie that verb this week.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to have this install some knowledge into the hive for everybody. You know what I mean? I enjoy doing that. So definitely appreciate y'all. And I'm just talking in circles now. I'm gonna say it 5 more times. Appreciate you.
Hells yeah, bro. Hells yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, good night. I definitely appreciate you.
Golly.